Yeah, you know what KD and laughing stock niggas got that voice. In this crazy world, we gotta make a choice. They say our logic swishy, but we're making noise from the top of the charts. Here the peoples rejoice. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss.
Ho, ho, ho,
Ho.
Merry Christmas
Diddly ho.
to all, a good night. No, what do you say again?
Merry
can't remember.
Christmas.
It's been so long since I've
To-
felt chia, I can't remember how you do
Merry
it.
Christmas to all.
And to all, a good night.
There's lots of many mices that are quiet, and then the Santa comes and you get lots of presents.
I love an old man that comes in my room and empties his sack.
It just comes in. It
Yeah,
comes
gets
in your
me
room.
happy.
Oh,
It reminds me of when I used to have a
nothing quite
father.
like getting a man to come in your room.
Reminds me of when I used to have a father. Nice.
Fuck.
It's the first time I thought, oh, that's my dad, and not, oh, my dad has Down syndrome.
Should we reveal ourselves?
Ah.
Should we reveal
There was a
ourselves?
SNL. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho
Merry
diddly
Christmas.
ho 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 ho.
I
ho.
hope you are all doing well
Hose.
in this special Christmas-themed episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's getting his flashing tits out.
yeah, look at that, baby.
Look at him flashing his tits.
Yeah, and look, Christmas hat too.
How dare you, sir?
I'm Christmassy today,
How
mate.
dare you be so erotic to our viewing public?
Erotic?
We didn't put this show up as a 18+ channel only.
We need to.
We probably should, but that's
I
not the
think so.
point. Damn, son.
Well, actually, I mean... we
Are
probably
you
should
on
in
the
general.
cover of Playgirl this month?
Ah, I should be. They couldn't afford me, though. They were like, we really want to put you on, and I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
You think you can afford this?
You need to pay me
Oh, we can
more
try.
than you paid, but
I'm gonna say
Reynolds.
I thought you were going to say Bert Kreischer.
Not Bert Kreischer. That's
I
a
like
different price entirely. He pays them.
I could see him doing it. Funny is sexy.
Yeah,
what they say.
I could see him. He would be the kind of guy who'd do it, but he needs to do it after he's managed to kick the alcohol, get himself in shape,
Yeah.
and like,
Back to what he used to be.
and get
Have you
him
seen the
yeah.
picture of him? What he looked like when his wife married him?
I can't imagine how different he looks.
Let me
Is the tappity taps?
What?
Keyboard.
Okay.
Because you know. Yeah, when we're vain, we watch our own stream.
Oh no, we have to check it. It's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's not there, quite obviously.
Why isn't it there?
I don't know.
What you done with it? Where's Google Chrome?
Okay, let's just go back to
What happened to Chrome?
what the hell?
That's the one that we were using for the comments, I think.
Oh, okay, well it's gone now.
Now it is gone
Window
forever.
capture. It's just
Never
new
to
one.
be seen again.
Boom. There we are. I'm gonna make it small. There we go.
Oh, look at it. Welcome to Creepy Christmas.
I am your comedic babyface and everybody's favourite butt munch, KD Hinken.
Yes.
This is my comedy cohort, the man with 1,000 voices. Not all of them are in his head. Some
No.
of them are seeping right out of that butthole and the big hole next to the
As
butthole.
we speak.
And this is your Squishy Logic
Mm.
episode. We are going to be looking at Christmas-inspired crimes today. Some
Quite a
ho
few.
ho ho's.
There's been a lot of Christmases, and there's a lot of people who think, it's not going to be a lot of security on Christmas, is there?
No,
You know?
true. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, it means that it's an easy target, isn't it?
For what?
I imagine there's got to be so many big, like
That's the
what do you call it? Robberies and stuff that go down on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so many
100%.
places that are closed. Are you kidding me?
That's Bert Kreischer when his wife married him. That's what he looked like when he was married. Because bear in mind, you do know the film that's based on him, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Van Wilder.
Van Wilder. Yeah.
And
I
Ben-
fucking
and
love
it's-
that film.
Ryan Reynolds that plays him, so you would assume he was like must have been in good nick.
Yeah, I suppose.
Uh,
Most frat guys are though, because it's like you're still in that time where you're like doing loads of sports and
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
You know you're playing
And you're young, can bounce
football
back.
and shit. Yeah.
Up until like 25, like we said before, man, you can do this stuff, do your thing, and then all of a sudden you hit 25 and it's downhill.
Down the
Like,
motherfucking
quick time.
hill. Unless
Like-
you do something really, really like about it. If you really like hit the gym and stuff, you can prevent that slide.
You're still sliding.
But you're still sliding.
You're still sliding.
You
There's
just
no,
what
there's
are
no
you doing?
preventing it. You
No,
just go
what you're
slowing
doing,
down.
it's like you're climbing back up the hill while it's sliding.
No,
That's the thing.
I would argue not.
You're like you sort of you're keeping yourself up, but it's still overall a negative gain. You know, you're still eventually
yeah,
sliding
you're not going
down.
back up. Yeah, you're going further
You're
down.
going,
and you're back up.
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
you're still like clawing.
I would
yourself
argue it's
up.
like, you know, when you're going down like a water slide or something, and then you suddenly like put your arms out, your feet out or something, you slow down a load, or you
It's a
sit
bit
up.
like that, yeah.
It's like doing that.
It's like that.
It's like not knowing.
And then
water
some
slide
other,
etiquette.
and then something in your life happens, like you tear an ACL or you get a really nasty disease or something like that, and then that's basically the other kid behind you in the flume who isn't holding onto the side, slamming into the fucking back of you, forcing you down.
Yeah.
Because that'll happen, motherfuckers.
Basically, I am down for anything that causes pain.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my general take from all of this.
I think that's fair.
It's the way you need to be nowadays. Have you seen that the chief of NATO has warned Europe to prepare for a war on the level of the suffering that our grandparents faced?
I mean,
So World War II level.
Am I surprised?
It's weird hearing like the NATO chief say it.
I'm not surprised.
Because Russia kicking off still, you know.
Yeah, Russia's kicking off.
Even though
China's
it's supposed
starting
to
to
be a
get a little
Ukraine.
bit handsy.
What are they doing?
They constantly got their eyes on Taiwan, and
Oh, yeah.
America has an agreement with Taiwan that they will defend Taiwan if they need to. I believe.
Yeah, I think so. John Cena, as you mentioned, wanted to bring him
Well,
up.
yeah,
He
to bring him up,
had
yeah.
to apologise for doing all that.
So close.
He, while learning Mandarin,
Yeah.
he did a thing.
There
and
was a
basically
really good
referred to
point he
Taiwan as a country.
Yeah, it was a really good point he made. You know, even though you know the language, it doesn't necessarily mean you know the culture.
Oh yeah, 100%,
You know, that is a
100%.
very good point.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't think he should shy away from using Mandarin like he said he was. I think that's a very good skill to have, and you can learn that stuff. And people, realistically, in a different nation, should be open to being able to be like, you've done something wrong, rather than going off the fucking the deep end and being like, bastard. They should be able to be like, you know what, guys, like, this is a foreigner. He said something wrong. He's apologised. Everything's fine. And I think the thing about people thinking it was a bitch thing to do to apologise, it's like, is it though? Because like they're trying to sell the franchise over there.
Well,
It's
it was a new thing. It was in a film with Jackie Chan.
yeah,
you know.
exactly, and stuff like that. It's like,
kind of had to, innit?
and he had to that degree. But also,
new
it's
market.
like, you know, he's using their language. He's offended them in their own language. That is something that's probably worth apologising for. Now, whether you agree on the whole Taiwan thing, which personally I don't.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, they're there. Like, I know what you're saying, but just because I say something that the country doesn't like doesn't mean I'm going to apologise for it.
No, but the thing is, like,
I fake apologise.
Yeah, the thing is though, he's got this thing where he does have to do it for a financial reason, and it's not
Fake
just
apologise.
his financial
Yeah.
reason. It's everyone in the WWE's
And that
financial.
and that whole film at the time, because it was a
Yeah.
film he was doing.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't WWE related.
yeah,
at the
but
time.
he was talking about like the reason why they were doing it was to
Yeah, he
try
learned
and break
through
into China.
what he
as
was
well.
doing
That was what
this.
he was doing.
Yeah, this was just all him. This
So
was.
obviously that's still going on his head to a certain extent. He's still hoping that by being in this movie, that's going to bring more attention.
This
'cause
is
he
an old
seems-
film. Like this is.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
This should have already come out. I've never seen it.
No, I
I've
don't
never
think-
heard of
yeah,
it
no,
coming
no,
out or
no.
anything.
But I have seen the apology.
Oh,
We all saw the apology.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that 100%.
But no,
It is last, just to put context into it as well, as we are recording / streaming right now.
yes.
Tomorrow is what day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? sorry,
Tis indeed.
2 days,
Yes.
is John Cena's final match as a part of Saturday night's main event. He will be facing Gunter,
Excuse
who
me.
will absolutely annihilate him. And living in England or not in America, you can watch this live on YouTube.
At what time?
Probably like 1 a.m. or something,
Fuck.
that kind of time.
It's like 5 hours long.
No,
It's 3 hours long.
they're normally like 2 hours. These shows are.
Oh, right. So it's not one of the major mega ones.
No, it's not one of the big
just a
PL. It's not
standard
even a
show.
big PLE. It's like a sub pay-per-view.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is
Oh,
why.
for his final one?
Yeah, well, it's just because he's had the whole year.
I suppose.
So this is just the last
Yeah,
one. that
yeah,
works
yeah. I
out,
mean,
apparently.
and they know that people are going to watch anyway.
In Washington as well, so Trump might be there. They're saying.
Oh, right. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
They made it big. Like he's got the rest of the show is because he started being a developmental person and getting a chance from one of the big guys.
Yeah.
The rest of the night is like all about like the present stars facing people from the developmental.
Or
thing.
like the NXT stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because
He
was
knows
talking-
it. He knows
yeah.
the lingo now.
Yeah, he was talking about it on the thing, and saying, they've got this sort of this black hole essentially of
Racist.
just of like there's no talent that's going to be able to take up the mantle next.
Yeah, I was a bit rich.
At
I
the
thought
moment.
him saying that because there's
There's obviously got to be loads.
there's
Yeah.
such the talent right now is crazy.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
the thing is like it seems like
I think we should start a wrestling podcast where I'm explaining everything to you, like keeping you, letting you know, like the premise of the podcast can be, I'm a wrestling fan,
Yeah.
you're not,
Yeah.
I'm going to explain it all to you and
yeah,
get you into
yeah.
it.
Yeah, get me into it. We've already done the one of it technically, which was me, surprising you with the fact that I'd watched an entire WWE.
Oh, yeah, an entire WWE.
Yeah, what you know what I mean?
To say that.
You know what I mean?
I can't remember what it was. though.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Raw.
It would probably make sense it was
Yeah,
a Raw, 'cause
yeah.
they're the main Netflix one. Well, they all are now. But yeah, he was very on that Joe Rogan. He was extremely positive. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, "This is gonna be so positive. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like the Kevin Hart one when he
Yeah.
went on and he was just talking about like, they sound like an inspirational speaker. Is that what's the word for them?
I'll tell you what,
Motivational
I'll
speaker.
tell you what, mate. I really liked it though.
I
I
watched it
needed
all. I liked
that
it
at the
too.
time.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
needed
get
him
it.
talking about being appreciative. I needed him talking about fucking, it's all about putting the work in. I'd forgotten some of that shit, And I was sitting there. I was like, I don't really want to watch it. I don't really want to listen to a Joe Rogan right now. But then I started hearing like the first few sentences, a little bit of conversation. I was like, you know what? I'm into this. I'm into this. He's a very, very interesting man.
He really is.
He's very clearly like hyper motivated.
Yeah,
And
crazy like.
Yeah, and able to do some very, very impressive fucking things, both with his mind and his body, which is always like one of the most impressive things. If someone's not a genuine dumbass, whilst also like having a physical fucking ability to do some crazy shit, I'm very impressed. Because like most people focus on one or the other, and they seem to like look down on the people who do the other one. There's so many people I know who are like really intelligent, but they don't want to do any workouts at all or anything like that. They don't bother with any of that.
Workouts.
Yeah. Or
yeah.
just keeping healthy in any way.
Yeah.
But they like
Kind of me at the moment.
yeah,
Super
but,
smart,
yeah, of course, yeah.
I got to the 1% every night, thank you.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, and answered 2 of the 3.
I bet you could be a writer on that. You could come up with loads of fucking smart ones.
I don't know. I just like answering them. I need to start being one of those people that starts applying to like all the TV quiz shows and goes on them all.
That's not a bad shout, actually.
I could do that shit, man.
Yeah.
Because also, as well as a comedian, you won't feel the pressure as much.
Yeah.
You will still, because it's not like we're on TV all the time.
No.
But we're used to being behind the camera at least.
We should do that. If there's like duos, we should sign up for all of those.
Okay.
You and me
Now
as
you've
like
said
a
that,
duo.
I'll look.
Yeah. Because then we can go like, oh yeah, we're podcasters and stuff. And there won't be a lot of people who do, but some people will Google it.
Shall we read off one of these? We're not. Well, it doesn't matter. But let's go. One of our first ad reads for today. This is for
wow.
my gold guy. We got a script.
Okay.
If you've been paying attention to the direction this country is headed, you already know our financial system is being intentionally sabotaged. Inflation is not a mistake. It's draining your savings while the political elites consolidate power.
And that is true, and we've talked about that many times on this podcast.
We
that
have
we
indeed.
have a serious suspicion that there's some dodgy shit going on.
Oh, we've got some help for them anyway right here.
Yeah.
Because you see, every time Washington prints another mountain of cash, your dollar becomes weaker and your pound becomes weaker and your future becomes more vulnerable. This is exactly why you need to go to mygoldguy.com/rumble
Yep.
and get in touch with My Gold Guy. He's unlike the big name gold companies that bait people with free gold or silver coins while quietly inflating their prices. That is deception disguised as generosity.
Yeah, this is.
I, for one, don't like it.
this
I will
isn't-
kick him in the shin.
Yeah, this isn't one of those fucking gold coins that you get fucking advertised on the TV where it's like,
Nah.
this gold coin is a single print that's going to be worth more in the future because it's got the Queen's arse on it.
Nah, Mr. Gold Guy refuses to play that game.
No, he's giving you the real shit at the real price.
He is no frills. America first, and let's hope a little bit of love for England
A little bit of
too.
love for England, guys. Come
Yeah.
on, second. All
Give
right.
the best possible price so you can protect your wealth without the gimmicks and without the smoke and mirrors. Go to mygoldguy.com/rumble. That's mygoldguy.com/rumble. Fill out the short form and request your complimentary consultation. He will give you real info and about the economy, the instability ahead, and how physical gold and interaction between your
and
everything
silver
else starts
can
shaking.
anchor your future when everything else starts shaking. When you sign up, you'll get his free gold and silver guide, which will... Oh, hang on. He's
I'm trying to fix it, but look,
silver
it's
guide, which will... Hang on.
all over the place. Look.
Which will give you information on how to care about your own financial stability in this world right now. Do not wait. Do not assume. Hang on, mate. Stop moving it.
I don't know how you can read that.
Do not assume things will just work themselves out. Protect what is. Augusta Gold Guy. Fucking hell.
What is
Augusta.
AugustaGoldGuy.com/rumble
goldguy.com/rumble to get your consultation and get the guide.
Very sorry for the quality
Fuck
of that,
me.
but the script decided to
To suddenly
what the
disappear
fuck that is.
in a mix of all the other campaigns.
Yeah, I wasn't helping
So-
by getting rid of it a few times.
That's
but-
all right. That's all right. That wasn't your fault. It's because it was. Guys, figure out that bit on Rumble, yeah. Because we're trying to do an ad read for you guys, and you know. Anyway,
and yeah,
onward.
you know, some bitches. We're trying to do your job for you.
That's
you
right.
Ass licking.
Ass licking mo hose.
Which, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with ass licking. I'm getting an upgrade, so you'll see an even better camera hopefully soon too. I did forget you could like do it with this, but I still need. We're gonna get a sexy camera eventually.
Oh yeah.
Like a super sexy
Super
motherfucker.
sexy.
I might get a phone with like a purposeful like smartwatch or something that I can sell just, you know, other things to get extra bits.
Yeah.
Buy myself a Christmas present.
Why not?
Because ho ho ho, Saint Nicholas is gonna look after me. Have you ever noticed that Santa Claus is quite a mess? Like he's quite elitist.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like
All the poor kids get poor kid toys.
Yeah, exactly.
All the rich kids
Get rich
get
toys.
fucking cars.
Yeah. Why? Do you think
Redistribute some of that shit.
you would give it out equally?
Yeah.
What is this? A parent board present?
Well, I mean, it's no like fucking shock that Santa's into capitalism.
That's a fair point, actually.
You know,
He's into diversity, apparently, in the North Pole. Though. He's got people of all kinds.
I reckon he's
Sure,
got
people will.
stocks in all of the different toy companies, and the reason why he only gives out one free toy to each kid, right, is so that kid has that toy, and then. That means there's a reasonable distribution of all of the toys across all of the kids, and then other kids go like, "Where did you
get
get
jealous.
that toy?" Yeah,
Right.
sell more toys.
That's a good idea, you know. And fuck doing an advertisement campaign, you know, on the
Nah.
telly where you can get to
Jealousy.
thousands of thousands. You want to get one child
Yeah.
and make his circle jealous and get like those 3 people to buy one.
Yeah.
And then eventually, over like 10
And then
years,
those
you
3
might get
people-
like 7 or 8.
No, but then those 3 people,
Exactly.
another 3 people,
Knock
each
on
of them, that's
effect.
9.
I'm saying you might
And then
get.
another 3, that's 27.
By the time they're old enough to stop playing with toys, you might be able to get up to like
At least 4.
19.
Oh well.
I'll tell you what, that, in my opinion, is a Christmas crime. And what do you know? That brings me on to today's topic.
Ooh.
We are talking about Christmas-inspired crimes. Funny ones, in particular. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. So it's going to be not your serious,
No.
they kidnapped these kids and this
4
girl
people were
and
murdered and 1 was armed.
their face was cut off
Yeah.
and penis was put through it.
Yeah.
Over and over. They turned their
In
lips.
front of a dog,
Oh,
and the dog didn't like it.
and then they raped the dog. But the dog was too young, so they were nonce.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Dog nonces.
this is not one of those episodes. Yeah, you don't want to. We've got no dog nonces.
We're a no dog nonce area today.
Mhm. We got our cat here. Oh, I say our cat, my cat.
Yeah. So that is, if anything, the opposite of a dog.
You could argue.
Yeah.
You could argue that.
Yeah.
I mean, dogs, like, they're kind of silly. They defend themselves with their mouth.
Yeah.
Whereas cats, they can do that too, but they actually use their hands,
Yeah.
their paws.
They're also like little ninjas.
Yeah, man, cats be killing it.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
Your
AI
cat just
videos.
regularly just wall runs.
Oh yeah, it's
She's
just what she does.
She just like, yeah, this is the way I get around.
I got we had my brother and his missus down the other day, because after sharing the unit, we got like a load of stuff like set up for mum's like hospital stuff.
Yeah.
And they came down and they bought the cat a present, which is like a pole,
Yeah.
or like a little handle thing
Yeah.
with like a long kind of bouncy kind of string, like a stretchy kind of thing.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
like a kind
A
of
little
bit of tinsel
yeah,
on the end.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
She loves
Cats
it.
go fucking wild for those.
She loves it. Are they gonna be smart enough to come in? I don't think they are. Go.
No, they're not. They're not.
You hold the fort.
Yeah, yeah. I'll hold the fort. Oh, for fuck's sake. As you can see, it's a very well oiled operation we're running. So it wasn't unlocked. Oh, mate.
That was my fault.
Super well oiled operation.
Like, why don't you let yourself in? You should be able to unlock a locked door. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on.
Get lock picking.
Oh my God. You call yourself a carer?
you
and
should
you can't pick a lock?
You should be like Catwoman.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man, if they were like... Well, I would say them at the moment. For some reason, they used to come down and be talking to each other all the time, and now they will not say a word to each other. Like, the one that was talking to her all the time is all quiet now. Even when they were in the car together, the ones in the back seat, they won't even sit in the seats together in the front. What's happening? I don't know. I want to ask them. I want to find out, but they won't tell me.
No, I don't think we'll find out. Anyway,
You won't find out. This
No.
is me. This is a
let's
me thing.
tell us about some festive crimes.
You want to know
for
about some
phlegm's
festive
sake.
crimes, you bloody bubba.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the story of the elf that... I was going to say the elf that raped everyone, but I won't say that because I remember on YouTube.
Yeah.
I try. Number 1, Santa suit burglary gone wrong.
Oh dear.
Chimney entrapment.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. That is one of my worst nightmares.
Really?
Getting trapped in a chimney. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
100%.
I get it. I can understand. Are you not a fan of like small spaces then?
No.
You know what? I've always weirdly felt safe in small spaces.
Oh no.
But at the same time, if it's like, I watch people do, you ever seen videos of when people go into like the catacombs and stuff?
Yeah.
The little places they have to squeeze through. Nah.
That's fucked.
Nah.
Nah.
'Cause
Spelunking, as they refer
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
I'm not fucking doing that shit. I'm not cave
I love
diving.
the idea of it, but anything where I have to go through something that small, because I have a large head too.
Yeah,
As you too.
I've got wide fucking shoulders. That's my big problem. I told you about
Yeah,
the time I
to
was
be fair,
in
same.
Hungary, and I would like everyone was going through like this little like caving thing,
Yeah,
and
they're smaller in places like that, aren't
Yeah.
they, as well?
and like literally, I'm getting to the end of this tiny tunnel, and like all you have to do is just put arm through and then split.
Wow, it's like
like
I'm there.
that, and like that. It's fine.
Wow, it's like I'm there, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'll try that. No, I'm stuck. I'm very, very stuck. And they're like, oh, okay, no, just move like this. And I'm like, no, okay, look, I can't. And they're like, okay, okay. And they had to take me around to another bit where I had to fucking brace myself against the wall with my legs and like crawl my way down to get down it. It felt fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it sounded like you fucked up though.
I literally couldn't get through that gap.
Oh,
Without tearing my fucking arm off, there was no way I was getting through
doing
that
120, doing 127 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't sound like it was quite needed.
No, no,
You had another way around.
Yeah, exactly.
This fella, though, he was kind of screwed. One of the most infamous holiday-themed burglary fails involved a man who dressed as Santa Claus and attempted to enter a home through the chimney,
Yeah.
literally trying to copy the classic Christmas entrance.
Yeah.
Chimney burglaries often, occasionally do happen, but they almost always go badly, and this one was, of course, no exception.
Yeah, because it's not designed for that.
After lowering himself into the flue, which I'm assuming is the top of the...
Yeah, because the top of it is wide.
It makes sense.
And it gets thinner in the middle.
Which makes sense because otherwise it's just a big hole and it's an easy way to get into someone's house.
And more
huge design flaw.
And more importantly, they've also got like thermal stuff around the chimney flue to prevent it from,
more modern ones as well.
Yeah. To prevent it from setting your house on fire, which is kind of useful.
And we all know that the only way Santa Claus does it anyway is when he starts coming down the chimney, his magical bag turns the chimney, the fireplace, into like a big open fireplace magically.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never seen the documentary with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
It explains it all. I mean, people should do research, really.
Apparently that guy's an absolute arsehole.
Tim Allen?
Yeah. Apparently on sets he like literally just fucking like degrades other fucking actors and shit if they don't do what he tells them. It's like brutal shit.
Yeah. If you can't take it, you're not man enough, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. I bet that's what he thinks. He's definitely a Trump supporter.
Oh yeah, right out.
100%.
But then again, there's also some people that are like, very like, against him like that.
Yeah.
It was a great explanation there. That's how it is. But this fella, after lowering himself into the flue, the man quickly became lodged between the brick walls, unable to move up or down.
Oh.
Stuck in total darkness, coated in soot and beginning to panic.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
He finally used his phone to call 911.
Oh, God.
Reporting that he was trapped in a chimney in a situation the firefighters immediately recognised as a burglary attempt gone wrong.
Imagine having to do that.
I was here with it was my friend's house. I wanted to surprise his son, and I thought I would do this.
He must
No, he doesn't know. Does he know you? No, he doesn't know me.
He must know at that point,
nice.
though, there is no way out of it. He must just be that desperate.
Yeah.
That it's like, you know what? Jail time is worth it.
Well, if he'd have just dropped his phone, he could have died because I know I listened to a true crime story not that long ago where this guy went missing and they couldn't find him for like decades. And I think we might have covered this at one point because like decades later they were demolishing this house and they went into it and basically found him stuck in the chimney. Naked in the chimney with his clothes outside, and no real way that he could have even got into the chimney because there was a grate on it. There was a whole nothing made sense. That's why I think we covered it. One of them ones that just didn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
In this situation, though, because they found him, they removed part of the chimney structure from the outside to get him out. They lowered ropes and used specialised extraction equipment and spent nearly an hour freeing the soot-covered intruder. Once pulled out, coffined and blackened from head to toe, he was promptly arrested, sent to prison, and then the men had their way with him and black and blued him.
Yeah.
Whatever colour your butt goes when you get it inserted in.
I hear you
Inflamed
like
red.
chimneys.
Like an you like a bit of black on you? How about a bit of black in you?
How about you choke on this chimney?
Whoa. Wonder what,
It's gonna get stuck in you.
What do you imagine that conversation sounded like when he rang the police?
I mean, probably just like, hey, I need help. It's not gonna be like
He
a
didn't
very
admit it to
proud
things.
moment for him,
Yeah.
is it? He's not gonna be like, "Hi guys,
He must have lied.
I had a really bad day."
He must have lied though, because they came down and had to recognise the burglary attempt gone wrong.
Of course, he tried to lie, but he must know in his head, like, there's no way this is gonna go down correct.
Yeah, as soon as they realise it's not his house and he doesn't know the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting out of this without jail time.
Nah.
But you're not dead in a chimney, so win-win.
Alright, bad Santas and holiday criminals, costumes and crime.
Yeah.
Holiday costumes create a bizarre overlap between whimsy and criminality, such as Halloween. Many police officers will tell you that Halloween is the hardest day of the year.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of people in costumes and masks and all that, and Christmas is a close second. I've heard that a lot.
Mhm.
But in particular, over the years, Christmas seasons have produced a long list of quote-unquote bad Santas.
Mhm.
The film is not just...
Not just there on the thing for no reason.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Look, such as the smoking Santa, the marijuana Santa incident.
There's got to be so many.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to
yeah.
be so many Santas
100%.
high as shit. You can't get through that job smiling and being happy with every single kid sitting on your lap and going, "What do you want for Christmas?" unless you're baked. Because then you're interested. Because then you're like, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" "I want a fire truck." "Yeah, man, fire truck's fucking cool."
To be fair, if you are really interested and happy and into it without that, then I'm kind of worried.
Exactly. What's wrong with you?
Mm.
Are you
I
a bit
want-
Savile?
I want my Santas
Savile
to...
Row, are you, mate?
I want my Santas to be completely like blank down there like a eunuch.
Yeah.
I want them to have zero testosterone because everything's been cut off because of the life they were forced to do as a young child.
They happen to just
Born
be
that
a
way.
kind of person who was either born that way or had some kind of accident that took their dick off. Yeah.
And balls.
And balls, yeah.
Yeah, the balls are more important really. 'Cause
DMB.
that's where the tea is
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, the
testo.
DMB. And then you want them to just be like, chill.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This guy was chill, but hopefully for different reasons for his sake. So a man fully dressed as Santa entered a restaurant and handed out free marijuana to diners. What a Christmas
guy.
cheer that is, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Here, man, have a Christmas tree.
He passed out joints wrapped in napkins as if they were candy canes.
Holy fuck.
Some patrons thought it was a holiday joke. Others called the police.
Oh, what fucking losers.
Yeah, trust.
God, if you don't want it, just give yours to someone else. What's wrong with you?
So he said that he was arrested, but said that he was simply spreading Christmas cheer. And this is obviously America, which is, now, obviously, he would be loved for it because it's not illegal.
Yeah.
I bet there's probably still some illegality somewhere in that because you're giving it out.
Unless he's being paid for it. But even then, I think if you've got like a dispensary license, you can. Although, can you do it outside of the thing of a dispensary?
Because you're supposed to have
Although
you're
certain
supposed to have a
states
card
now,
to
it's
go.
like it's just fucking. It's the same as any other thing.
Yeah,
So
it's
there's
super chill.
definitely got to be people who deliver weed to people's houses.
Oh no, there is, yeah. But I mean, just this is for free. Just going into a place and just giving it to randomers.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine if they want it.
Yeah, and if it's not one where you have to have like one of those pharmacy cards anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which I think they're past all that as well, most of them, aren't they?
Most state. Well, I say most.
A lot of the state with the recreational ones, then you don't need it if it's
Yeah,
recreational.
if it's recreational,
Yeah.
then it's good to go.
I think that is a lovely, lovely man right there.
Mm-hmm.
I applaud him myself. But what about Boozy Santa at SantaCon Chaos?
Yeah.
The Boozy Assault.
Mm.
During one of the many SantaCon bar crawls, notorious for alcohol-fueled mayhem, a participant dressed in a full Santa suit, shock and horror, threw a beer glass at a bartender after being refused service. The glass shattered, security intervened, and Santa was marched outside and booked for assault.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got any...
And that's not a fucking isolated incident. There's got to have been so many times
Oh, yeah.
where this has gone wrong and that kind of thing's happened.
It's just, you know what it is, though? It's like, fair play when you have an argument with you with drunk people in a bar and all that happens, but you shouldn't be reaching over the bar. It's like, you're breaking that wall there where you're breaking the rule, where you're attacking the bar staff. That's like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah. No,
Breaking
but
the
again,
rule.
like
They get you drunk.
these people are usually people who don't have that many jobs to do during the year. You know, they usually, because like most Santa guys, like you can't take like a month off of work in most cases to go and be a Santa.
Yeah.
You know, like they're people who are doing other stuff throughout the year, and they happen to look like Santa. So at the end of the year, they do a Santa stuff.
It's really a full-time gig, but just
Yeah.
bear in mind as well, though, that to be Santa, you have to be old. And a lot of them are retired anyway.
That's true. That's true. Fair,
They're retired and
fair,
they're just doing that because
fair.
they, have nothing else to do,
Yeah.
making a bit of extra money, or, as we said, they're nonce.
Yeah. I mean,
All valid reasons.
There's,
In their own way.
there's definitely got to be a lot of nonsense involved.
Oh, 100%.
Like so many.
Same in schools and
Yeah.
teachers.
Yeah.
100%. Like, I know that I've had some teachers that were nonsense.
Yeah.
Right, they didn't do anything to me, which made me think, what, am I an ugly child or something? But,
Yeah.
Then again, the first girl I
that's
kissed
the
was probably...
important message.
First girl I kissed was probably technically abuse. She was a lot older than me.
Oh.
She taught me how to kiss. So she was my babysitter. I had that proper, babysitter, first experience of being taught how to kiss.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Were you living in American Pie?
I think so. Yeah. I remember that. So we had a recreation as well of the first story.
Of course, someone else tried it.
I reckon there's probably been many.
Of course, there's got to be so many.
Apparently it repeats
Every
every
year
few
there's
years.
got to be a handful of dumbasses who think, you know what, chimneys are a great way in.
I 100% think you're right, yeah. I wonder if chimneys are dying out more and more. I imagine
They've
modern
gotta
houses
be.
don't have chimneys
The
anymore.
vast majority don't need them.
Yeah, you don't need them, yeah,
No.
exactly. They just... You then put fake ones on sometimes. I've seen that.
I mean, unless you're actually building the house from scratch yourself and you're that kind of person who's like, I need a wood fire. I don't think there's anyone who's doing it anymore.
Hey, it's such a ball ache.
Yeah.
Like, they seem cool, they look cool and that. My mum was saying about this because she used to have one at one point.
Yeah.
And she was saying, even though they look nice and that, but she'd never want one again.
My parents have got one.
Mm.
And
Do they use it or do they use the
They
heating?
use it, yeah.
Ah.
But they already had a chimney built into it because it was built in like the fucking 70s or something.
Well, I'm
so-
not surprised that you, mum or dad or mum.
Mum and stepdad.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that they have like a swanky place.
It's not swanky.
Yeah.
It's the fire is
That's
literally like a
swanky.
little box that's about that big. You
That's
can
a
fit like
fire
one
box.
or two logs in it. That's about it.
That's more logs than I could fit in my fire.
Yeah, because it's not a fire.
There's electric.
Yeah.
You can't fit any logs in it
No.
really, unless you count a poo, and I could probably squash a poo in
If
the fan.
if anything, putting a log in it would stop it working.
Oh yeah, I think definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. I got thwarted with my efforts of trying to do a smart plug the other day.
Oh right.
I was like, yeah, I can do this. It's easy. I don't need a hippie man to come and tell me. We got it, and we didn't get the one that he recommended. And that ended up being an issue because I've never bought something before where you have to have it on, I can't remember which way around it was now, but on the internet,
Yeah.
when it's split up into the 5 gigahertz and the 2.4 gigahertz thing, I've never found something before where it has to have, I think it was the 2.4 gigahertz.
Oh yeah.
So you have to,
Yeah.
and on my modem, because I got a newer one, they're put together, they're not separate.
Yeah.
So I had to try and separate them, which you can do through Virgin, but it just wasn't working. So I was just like, okay, default it all, and then I've got to order a new one now. And I'm still worried every time the internet does weird stuff at the moment that it's something I've done, even though it says that it's still okay, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my worry out the way. It's been
Wireless
bothering me.
is all over the fucking shop at the moment. There's so many advancements in different Wi-Fi's coming through because they've realised that people are just not interested in using it for the most part. For serious people, like who are like gamers and stuff, like hardcore gamers, Wi-Fi is not enough. Network cable is required.
Oh, like Ethernet, you
Yeah.
mean? Okay, yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. I wish you could do it in this, but it doesn't work, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but with the new Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7...
Probably get a dongle, I probably could get it. Like
Probably.
It seems weird, like a dongle to put the wire into.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the
like-
Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7 stuff, that is ludicrously quick. But the thing is with some of them, I think, is they don't have a very good range. Right. So like you have to have a repeater in almost every fucking room if it's a big house. But then it does go really quick.
That was something to do with the 5 hertz and 2.4 hertz. Was one of them is like faster but doesn't go as far or something.
Exactly that, yeah.
So yeah, it's weird though. I think though now, like I think there's probably nowadays though you could get more like the modern ones are probably more dual or 5 hertz, whatever it is now. Because it's kind of most places, depending on how big it is, the routers are way big enough nowadays. Yeah. Like the Virgin routers, like, are really good. Yeah. I remember like when routers were first around, like with Wi-Fi, and it would hardly go anywhere.
A lot of people, again, a lot of gamers and stuff would buy aftermarket routers instead, because like the vast majority of routers back in the day that they gave you were just fucking trash.
Yeah.
Now they're pretty good, but I mean the only reason they're pretty good is because they've got fucking like
they got bitched so much.
Yeah, no, but even that, they've also got optical cable going to it. So like it doesn't matter if your actual sort of hardware shit. You've got so much data coming down, it doesn't fucking matter. It's like
you never get what you're supposed to get though.
No, South Korea is way ahead of us on this shit. They've got like 10 gigabyte or 100 gigabyte internet.
Yeah,
like
but they've also got North Korea right there, so like swings and roundabouts in it.
But the same with Japan and like there's loads of countries out there with way better internet than us. Way better.
I wonder if
even Europe.
I wonder if baby Jesus was ever able to use the internet, or would he? What would he look at?
I think he would look at porn. I think he would.
Like, as in to check it out, like to see what the blasphemous are doing, or just
just to know what it's about.
See what to do with Mary.
Yeah, I don't think he'd do.
You know, she'd have an OnlyFans.
Mary would have an OnlyFans.
Mary Madeline would have an OnlyFans, 100%. Yeah. Mary Madeline, not Virgin Mary, his mum.
Yeah, that's different.
Mary
that's a different kettle of fish.
Yeah, as if though, he's screaming out his mum's name while having sex.
I know, weird.
That's very strange. Weird. Maybe he's got a nickname for her.
Yeah.
Like Slag, or Hussy,
Hobag,
or Mummy. Wait, that's weirder. That's weirder, actually. But baby Jesus figurines were stolen from nativity scenes.
Yeah.
Every year across multiple countries, police receive reports that baby Jesus figurines vanish from outdoor nativity sets.
For fuck's sake.
The phenomenon is so common that it has earned its own nickname in law enforcement circles, but they're not going to tell us what it is. The figurines are taken by teenagers, pranksters, or drunk adults. It's got to be drunk. Sometimes the figures are found days later, hung from steel signs, placed in shopping carts.
Why it says drunk adults, like fucking like teenagers aren't getting drunk?
No, they're 100% sober.
Yeah,
and that they're not. And the teenagers, surely, if they're doing it too, would have to be labelled either drunk or pranksters.
Yeah.
What else is there?
You're still pranksters if you're teenagers and you're pranking someone, and you're not just a teenager. It's not like all teenagers are pranksters.
But don't worry, the churches are fighting back because some churches now use GPS trackers to protect the statues.
Jesus Christ!
Exactly, yeah. They can always figure out where he is. It helps when you're trying to pray, because you don't know where he is normally. If you've got a GPS tracker on him.
Satisfied with that.
Let's do another one. Christmas decoration thefts, Grinch-style crimes. Life-size Santa towed away. Holiday decor theft is far more common than people expect and often unintentionally comedic. In one case, a man in Australia casually loaded a life-size Santa statue. Life-size because, you can compare it to the real one.
Yeah.
It's the same size as the real Santa.
He's exactly 6'2".
Yeah, exactly. He wheeled it down the street in broad daylight. Witnesses thought he was part of a parade or official display relocation, only later realising that he was actually stealing it. Like the person I know that walked into Sainsbury's and filled up their trolley with all the stuff and just walked straight out the door.
Fuck.
No one batted an eyelid. No one said a word. No one thought anything.
No.
What would you?
Some people just live their life in an entirely different way.
Yeah.
And you never really realise it until you see it happen in front of you once, and you're like, "Wow, okay."
Yeah. Exciting.
I never knew that was an option.
Yeah, I don't think it is technically.
No, it's not an option.
Nah.
It's not. But it's like to them,
To them,
Yeah.
it's the option. Even if they got
That's
money.
just shopping.
Yeah, even if they got money, it's like, oh, what would I use the money
Yeah.
though? It's like, this is a good game.
This is food. I don't use money for food. I use money for things that I like.
Even if they're looking at lights, inflatables, and candy canes in
Speaking
Texas.
of things that I like, by the way, have you ever had a little Pokeball?
A what?
Like, you know what a Pokeball is?
Pokeball?
Yeah, or Pokeball. I'm not sure which one it is. It's like a Japanese style of food. Like,
Is it like got chopped up Pokemon?
it's like sticky rice, like they have in sushi at the bottom,
Nah, I like
and
sticky rice.
then they've got like
that is
vegetables
sushi.
in top of it as well, and then like either chicken or salmon, right? And it all comes with like a little pot of soy sauce that you can then like pour over it and then mix it all in, right? I'm
like what soy
fucking
sauce.
addicted to them. The little
Where are
ones,
the little?
yeah,
Oh, I got a little right here.
£4 for this Pokeball. Fuck it, that's a full meal
In the
mate.
fridge.
In the meal deal section. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
so fucking good, man.
I
I am addicted to them.
I'm never too keen on the meal deal type stuff. You can always
Yeah.
taste
But that's
something.
why I love these things, because it's like it's actual fresh vegetables, fresh
Is it?
fucking like
Normally, that's
salmon
what I'm
and
saying. You
stuff.
can normally taste it.
Yeah. No, this tastes fucking good, man.
Okay. I've
Yeah.
got a little right there. I will try and give that a go. I
I'm
might have to
literally-
text you to get a reminder of the name.
Yeah.
Pokeball.
Pokeball, yeah.
I should remember that
It's
really.
Raku, I think, is the name of the brand.
Because it sounds like something, like I said, that, you know, if you take a Pokemon and whip up a Meowth into a stir
Yeah.
fry,
Yeah.
I don't know, get a Pikachu omelette.
Well, that's what I first thought when Matilda told me about one. She was like, "Oh, a Pokeball," and I was like, "Yeah, what?" It's like, why would you eat a Pokeball? Like,
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
use that on a fucking Charizard?
Well, you get to, like, shit out a Master Ball and catch
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna catch a fucking Gyarados. Give me a mo.
Gotta catch 'em all out my ass.
Yeah.
Texas. A Texas resident reported that their entire front yard setup, candy cane stakes, lights, inflatables, vanished overnight. The thieves walked off with the decorations as if shopping at a holiday yard sale.
For fuck's sake.
In
Hey,
Cal-
I like those. They look good. Let's take them back and put them around the trailer.
in California, they weren't going for specifically the Disney figures. A California family spent years building an elaborate Disney-themed Christmas display. Reported one year that their Mickey, Minnie, Stitch, Dumbo, and Eeyore figures were stolen.
Motherfucker.
Home security footage caught a thief methodically selecting only the expensive items.
That's amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. They just literally went in and just nicked what they wanted.
Yeah,
Probably went
yeah.
and sold them on eBay in a fucking couple of years later as well.
Why not?
Why
It makes more sense to freaking decorating your own home with them, because it's just saying like, hey, coppers, you know the
Either
evidence
that-
you're looking for, here it is.
Either that or they were stealing their family's favourite ones. So it was like, well, little Janie, she likes Mickey. And
Right,
there's
right,
Johnny, he likes Stitch.
Yeah.
And there's Joni, she likes Minnie. Lucas, he likes Dumbo. And of course, Marlene loves an Eeyore.
Because she's a depressed little bitch. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's essentially like, you know, somebody robbing bread to feed their family. He's just robbing Christmas decorations to
make them
entertain
happy.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when a dad, you know, like will take out a loan to get a load of cocaine for his son.
Yeah.
Just wants to make him happy.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Christmas tree theft bust. The Santa suit arrest.
Yes.
Won't do all of these because there'll be a lot probably.
Mm-hmm.
In Napa country, police arrested 2 people for stealing 24 Christmas trees and numerous wreaths worth thousands.
Thousands.
I mean, it's Napa country, so I don't quite know.
Napa
what.
County. Can't
Is
remember.
that America?
Yeah, it's in America.
Oh, okay. The suspects had loaded them into a vehicle from a store lot. Is that it? I think that was it, actually.
The officer executing the arrest warrant happened to be participating in a community holiday event
Right.
and was fully dressed as Santa.
Oh, right.
So
the
now
other way
we've got a
round.
Santa who's taking down criminals.
Damn.
That is, imagine being a kid and seeing
Yeah.
that Santa.
Yeah.
That is the coolest Santa.
Is it though? Because maybe you're like a kid, like he's from the ghetto, and you take that how you want.
He's being naughty.
And he's and he's seeing Santa do that. He's like, Santa's a goddamn narc. I'm gonna start writing the Krampus.
Yeah, it's like he sits down on Santa's knees, like, "What do you want, little boy?" Like, I'm gonna tell a bitch rat like you.
Sits down on his leg, pulls out a knife. Because he thinks it's the same one, when he sees the next Santa, and he's like, "You sent my brother to jail." Well, my boy.
I'm not gonna tell no bitch ass rat that I want a fucking a magic pony.
But then when you stab him, he disappears into glitter and teleports away, and it's like, was he the real Santa? Well, you obviously thought that the whole time anyway, because someone's got to be, ain't they?
Yeah.
They got to be there somewhere. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Lights, activate.
Form of.
He arrived. Gesundheit. Oh, going for 4.
Mother of God.
He arrived in the red suit, white beard, and boots. He confiscated the stolen trees and took the suspects into custody with onlookers watching in disbelief.
Am I in a different reality now?
Why?
Because that was insane.
What?
That really went for me.
Oh, you had 4 sneezes. Get the fuck over it.
No, that fucked me up.
I know you hate sneezes.
Whoa. That was strong.
Oh my God.
I'm elbowing
you're
stuff.
got all the stuff.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, what is that? There was a game bar thing came up there. I don't know what that was. Let's have a little break away from these anyway, though. Let's go back into just normal randomness for now. Oh my God, somebody pressed something. I don't know how long that's been like that for now. We've been lost.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter too much. We had the audio at least.
I'll just switch over to the other camera. Fuck it.
You reckon?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah,
just
because
easier.
I'm going to have to go back on and do the thing.
And we might have to fiddle around with it. But at least they've been able to hear us. That's what's important. Hello! Oh, God. Why did it do that?
Man. Yeah, I mean, like you said, they could hear. So
they could hear us. And now they can once again see us in Crapovision.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey.
It might have been actually because it got down to 4%.
That's probably what it was. It probably was like, I'm turning shit off now.
I think it gets to like 5% and it stops that kind of stuff. So that's most definitely what it was.
But if it goes at 5% and it was only on 4, that's probably quite a good sign.
So it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But so at the weekend, or I don't know if it was a weekend actually, it was like a few days ago maybe Monday, I had my first expose. I was exposed for the first time to.
Okay, Carl.
Well,
right, tell
you
me
need to let
on
me
the
finish
doll
that sentence.
where the man touched you.
I mean, if we're talking about something different, I did used to do scouts.
Yeah.
They don't have to do any criminal checks.
Yeah, there's always one handsy scout leader.
There always is. And if you don't see him, it's probably you.
Mm-hmm.
It was when to get dressed as well together. But
Fuck's sake. Anyway, you were saying?
it was do like walking through the forest to try and do map reading and that, and then when you can't find where you're going exactly, they just guide you with a you got blind. Went this for the first time.
Yeah, dear.
I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, isn't it? So do you know that fella?
Yeah.
So what do you know of him when I say that name?
I know that he's got some very, very unusual views.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The guy is.
He's been around for a while. He seems to be getting more known now. Probably even partially taking the spot left by Charlie Kirk and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know what side he falls on, I'm confused by that.
He's hard right.
Okay, but I don't feel like the right want to claim him, do they?
No.
It sounds a bit. No. It doesn't sound like it. Okay.
No, because he's a fucking fascist. He's an actual fascist.
He's a racist.
Yeah, he's a racist.
He actually acknowledges that he's racist.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's a weird thing to do. And
genuinely horrible person.
Yeah, I couldn't see many positives. I'm always trying to see
positives
in people.
Yeah.
But
the guy literally was talking about Hitler being not so bad on Piers Morgan.
Yeah, that's what
He
I
had
was
to
watching it
fucking
on.
call him out. He had to be like, "Excuse me,
It's
what?"
that lot,
yeah.
yeah.
But like,
The only thing
fuck
he
me,
conceded on,
guys.
that from what people, the things I'd seen people say about him, the only thing he conceded on was that he thinks now that there was at least 6 million Jews murdered in the Holocaust, and he thinks if anything the number's probably higher.
but he's probably fine with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
No.
Yeah, like you said, he thinks Hitler was cool,
Yeah.
and Stalin as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
He likes
okay.
totalitarian rule. That's what
But
he wants.
once again, though, how much of this is like an Andrew Tate just saying
Trying
these
to
things
get the attention.
for the
The
attention?
problem is, though, you say stuff to get the attention long enough, and it starts to become your actual personality because it keeps on being rewarded
course.
in your brain.
And at this point, anyway, as far as like perception is reality, essentially,
Yeah.
like as far as everyone else is concerned, anyway,
Yeah.
you can have some inside knowledge, but it doesn't mean that much.
No.
I've learned technically, even though if you really don't care what other people think, which I'm like that in many ways, then you're good. But at the same time, it doesn't help in the outer stuff,
Yeah. No.
I'm looking forward to doing more gigs again. That's made me think about that every time. I
I'm
was talking to ladies about it today.
really trying to get myself to a point. Well, no, I am just gonna start doing some gigs at some point soon.
I think that's the point. You just need to start just doing
I just
them.
do them.
Yeah.
But I need to.
You need to get.
I went onto the Holly
need-
Bush with like no material and just some shit that I'd written down on a notebook, and I
Yeah.
got some laughs. That's what I need to start doing. I need to stop
Yeah.
trying to create
Procrastinating.
the entire fucking set in one go
Yeah.
and get it right every time. Which was my previous thing. Is I used to write an entire 5-minute bit.
Yeah.
And like I'll probably
Which
still
you-
do that to a certain
yeah, you
extent.
can
I'll
write
come
little
out.
bits to try
I'll
out.
come out with bits and stuff. But
I'm
I'm
just
gonna.
go into the bush and just kind of just.
I'm not
chat,
gonna. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm
it's
not
a crowd
gonna.
work.
I'm not gonna have the whole 5 minutes of bits necessarily. Maybe I'm only gonna have like 3 minutes of bits, and the rest of it is just gonna be coming up with like stuff in between and like trying to connect it that way. Because that's one of the best ways to become a real good comedian is performing new stuff all the time in front of people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 100%. Like we are lucky that at least with the podcast, like we get to stretch some of the muscles a bit
A
still.
little bit, yeah.
But
a little bit, but not to the same extent.
it's not in the same way at
and
all. No.
I need that
And I'd
that
be sober for that
direction,
too.
and I need that purpose back into my life as well.
Yeah.
Because I was a happier, better person when I was doing stand up.
Like I said, I'm just waiting more. For me, it's more like it's going to be hard because of the travel. Like
Mm.
I don't have the car, so my main issue right now is getting to move into London, so then I can have more things available.
Yeah,
Because we're still moving to Didcot. We're just waiting
for the
to get Mum to get a thing.
yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah. But the bush as well, though. I'd be happy to start doing that more. I did want to. I was thinking about starting up a open mic until I do go though, because it probably will be at least half a year or so.
Mhm.
So rather than just letting the people win that still don't want me to do stuff in Birmingham, it seems.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that it's still a thing.
Yeah.
Trying to just get into the group and I just can't get into it still.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like I'm banned
That's
from it still.
absolutely insane.
I've been banned for years from it. I literally have no way of getting
That
gigs
is
in Birmingham.
absolutely fucking insane.
Or West Midlands in whole. not
What is
Birmingham.
it exactly that you've done? You've not stolen money from anyone.
No. Other people that bitched at me have gone on
Yeah.
to steal money from their people. But all I did was I put a gig on the
And
same
they've been
night
let back
as
in.
I put a gig on the same night as James Cook.
And that was the end of it.
About 25 minutes walk away
Yeah.
in King's Eve. That was it.
I just...
Yeah, I got asked to put on a paid gig by King's Eve Cricket Club. How dare I do that? It's weird that I would do that. It's so messed up.
These little fiefdoms.
And because I also didn't then
Need to
bow to
fuck
them
off.
afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That too.
Yeah. These little fiefdoms need to fuck off.
What's that?
The little sort of, I've got this patch, I've got that patch, I've got this patch.
Gatekeepers.
Yeah, it's like, no, because then, like, you don't have any competition. That's what you're all saying. Is
And you're just stale.
I don't want to have any competition.
Yeah, they're just stale in the bone.
Yeah.
It's not good for
That's
them.
not the case in New York.
Yeah.
It's not the case in LA. There's fucking major
kills them.
clubs down the fucking street from one another in New York.
Well, you can see that it just kills it. It kills the scene altogether when you start doing that stuff. Because, like I say, you need the competition. for
Yeah,
that
and you
kind
need
of thing.
people to be able to go to multiple different nights to be able to
Yeah.
try shit in front of different fucking crowds
And
each fucking week.
I'm pretty sure him now with that gig at the station is no longer on anymore. I'm not pretty sure, but I'm pretty. I feel like that's what I've heard on the grapevine.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, sorry, I can't see
Well,
anymore.
exactly, yeah.
But yeah, from what I've heard, it's not even going on
It's
anymore. Which,
fucking
like
insane,
you said, it's killed
man.
it.
It's absolutely insane.
I bet if I was in one up the road and we was like friendlily, like competition with each other to see who can get
Yeah.
the gig going the most, which is
But it's also
how it
like
should
there's
be.
different types of gigs.
Yeah, of course.
There's people who
Yeah, this
lean
is a
more into
one-off
the,
gig.
yeah,
This was. This is
Yeah.
a regular open mic type one.
yeah.
This was just a one-off.
And there's
I did.
there's like regular people who go into like the more alternative kind of route. There's people who like to go into the more edgy kind of route. There's people who like to go into the family friendly kind of route. There's room for all of these different types of nights.
Yeah,
Because they're not
100%, yeah.
all the fucking same night. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing is, if you think they're all the same fucking night, then you're the fucking problem because you've not done anything to differentiate your fucking night. Like, there's reasons why certain people have got really quite good sort of
Yeah,
like followings to
yeah.
their things because they've turned it into an event of some kind.
That's what I'm trying to think as well. Like that's one thing I want to do before I start a night again. I want to try and think of a way that I can make it unique,
Yeah.
rather than just. But do you do like more of a game show
Yeah.
each week, or more of a live podcast, or a bit of both? Like people can come on, do a set if they want to, and then be a part of your thing if they want to, etc.
It's not a bad shout.
I think that might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about getting one of the pubs, but I'm specifically wanting it to be like a side room, and we can record it as well, like the bit after, like the random bit, and put it online or something.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully we can use like one of your shotgun mics or something, just get some sound.
Yeah.
We could do it together, like so we just, for me, just have someone to bat shit off, is helpful.
Yeah.
But I can do most of the legwork as well, though, because I know you don't have as much free time as me.
Yeah, at the moment, unfortunately.
Well, you got the job, and that's the worst.
Yeah.
My job, like, is obviously looking after the woman, but that's not something that I'm busy doing it all the time. It's just having to be available all the time,
Yeah.
So I have more time to do things in between stuff still.
I have been considering, literally, I keep looking at things. It's like there's oil job opportunities. And it's like you can be paid £135,000 for 6 months.
What?
If you go to an oil rig,
Oh, an oil rig.
Yeah.
Oh, got you again.
you can earn £135,000 in 6 months.
Yeah, I have heard that they pay so well.
And then you got 6 months to yourself. Or you put a down payment on a fucking house.
You got 6 months to yourself. What do you mean?
Because you're only working 6 months of the year.
Oh,
the rest
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
it's-
Well, you can work the other 6 months probably
Yeah.
if you want to as well. To be fair,
Probably.
It's probably like a 6-month contract. Then
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
won't want to, I imagine.
I
You'd want
imagine
some
you probably
time
want to
back.
have some time back. Yeah.
yeah.
But fucking hell. And they live in pretty good fucking digs as well.
Yeah, but it's just like
But it is dangerous work.
Very dangerous
Yeah.
work, and you'd also get like a bit what's it called, cabin fever kind of
Yeah,
thing, because you're stuck in that one area. And I don't know about you, but as I've said, the open sea is a scary place.
It is.
And I have seen a few documentaries. Some people might call them games. I call them documentaries
Yeah.
of some scary monsters that will attack you. Scary stuff that take
Scary
over the
monsters.
people, like symbiotically take over the people and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think it was. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of confused what was happening.
Or a bunch of motherfuckers will come up out of the water from underneath
With
you
an erection.
and an MP5,
Oh,
and then you all get killed.
it's just not nice.
Just happen. It doesn't matter. Nothing good happens on oil rigs.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know where these people even come from.
Yeah.
I think they're born
Yeah.
by the sea people.
The sea people.
It's a real-
They're
it's a
the
real problem.
Atlanteans.
Well, they're the lower class Atlanteans, The Atlanteans, they're like the elite,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like,
These
oh,
are
la
the,
di
these are the
da.
hillbilly Atlanteans.
Exactly.
Yeah. The fucking if it's not been used in cooking or whatever and it's going out of date, They just chuck it over the side of the oil rig.
Oh, on the oil rig.
Yeah, and the fucking
Yeah, something there will eat it, surely.
and it literally, as soon as it touches the water, there's like 8 sharks just whop 'em. It's fucked, dude.
Well, you don't want to go in that water
You
too.
do not want to fall off of a fucking oil rig.
Yeah. There's no real reason you should, but then the big thing is going away. If one of those things hit you, like, it probably doesn't matter about falling in the water. You're probably fucked anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if by
I'll
the
get it
time
done
you hit
quicker, at
that
least.
water, you're probably unconscious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because you are going to take an impact.
Yeah.
And then, sharks will
That's the
finish you
money.
off.
Yeah.
Because you will bleed.
But at least in that situation, normally your family would get paid.
Yeah.
You know.
That's all right, isn't it?
Exactly. You
A
take
little
some
bit of
kind
money.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, a bit of hush-hush.
Yeah, I mean, that will be included in it.
Yeah. Sign this NDA and you get £500,000.
Only NDAs, though, are not all the as ironclad as people really think they are. you
No.
know, because
There's
as soon as
NDAs.
any whisper of, like, anything illegal, it kind of falls apart.
Yeah, that's with an NDA. There's then injunctions,
Yeah.
which is like on the court level, on the legal, like, justice level. They're like, nope, no, you're not talking about this. And then there's a super injunction. And a super injunction is you're not allowed to talk about this, and you're also not allowed to acknowledge that it exists.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's that? What's that?
That's an injunction versus a super injunction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just prefer to. I would just do everything illegal, or not even check it, and that way I have, like,
Diplomatic immunity.
diplomatic ignorance. So I'm like, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You should have told me. They're like, well, it's the law. I'm like, I didn't tell me when I agreed to this, when I was knowingly aware of this law.
Yeah.
It's like, it's stealing. Like, and that's the law?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought finders keepers was actually a legitimate stance in the law. Turns out I was incorrect.
Well.
No
Chafe
story
my
there.
onions.
Yeah. Watch what you're doing, people.
Yeah.
You think you're stealing someone's virginity, but you're actually taking their thong. And that is theft. And a bit of sexual
Where
assault.
are you going with this?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Russell Brand.
I haven't quite figured it out where I'm going with it.
Just say that what you're actually doing was just trying to steal their thong.
I wasn't trying. I was successful.
Because then it's not rape.
I don't think Russell Brand back in the day, he probably did do some stuff. But he was also able to get it everywhere, so I don't see why he would have had to force people and that, you know.
I don't know.
He
But the guy immediately turned Christian when everything went fucking south. It's like, God
No,
damn
the
it.
guy's been Christian for ages. He's been Christian for ages now. He did his full turnaround like 5 odd years ago, before the pandemic.
Right.
Like, he did, because I'd watched a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, but that's why. Because he was like,
No, this stuff happened more like over the last year or so.
Mm.
Like, from like 20 odd years ago and shit, so it's not like, this has happened more recently,
Right.
from back when he was a slaggy guy.
Yeah.
I think it was more like after he broke up with Katy Perry and that, he met some new person, and then that's kind of when he mellowed out.
I
don't want to say mellow out,
I don't
actually.
trust the motherfucker.
I don't mind him now. I can't really listen to him because he just tries to use such big words all the
Yeah.
time. And I'm sure they make sense, but it's just like, calm down.
He just tries to be so fucking holier than thou.
Yeah.
And I just don't buy it.
No, I don't buy
I
that
don't
fully, but
fucking buy any of it.
I don't. Do your thing, man. I don't mind it. He's a smart fella.
I don't buy it. He's a fart smeller.
He's that too, you know. He just seemed like the kind of person that would be turned on by a bit of feces.
Just do one right in my face.
Yeah. He feels like that kind of guy. I started watching. I don't know if you have. I started watching a bit of the P Diddy documentary on Netflix.
That's a 50 Cent one.
Yeah.
The one that I saw of me.
So happy.
The only reason he agreed to have the thing aired on ABC as well is because he knew that was the only channel that they're allowed to watch in prison.
Nice.
And then he did an interview with ABC on it afterwards.
Yeah,
on the same thing.
I didn't watch the interview, but I saw like the
And he's just
thumbnail.
beaming.
Huge smile on his face. He's so happy. He's been wanting this for years. And the fact that they've got footage that follows P. Diddy through like a lot of the court cases and stuff all that time. He had a videographer with him for some kind of documentary he was going to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, he ends up in jail. He can't really do that.
Yeah.
So 50 Cent fucking ends up with it.
I'll pay you. Give me the footage.
Amazing, man. I only watched part of it. Apparently, he gets like deep into it.
Fuck.
But I was watching it and I was doing something else at the time, and I realised, you know what? This is one of them things I need to sit down and watch properly.
Full attention.
So once I do, I'll come onto the podcast one time and I'll be like, right, I know what's going on.
We should do the whole thing. We should both watch
it and then come on to it.
Yeah, and do a full download on Diddy.
What? Start watching it yourself then now. Like,
I might have to.
Yeah.
Is it an episodic thing or is it one?
Yeah.
Okay. How many episodes?
It might have been like 4 episodes, but
Right.
they'll probably say everything in the first 3 at least.
I mean, to be fair, I shot through that McMahon one. That was
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
So
Hopefully it's on that
is-
level.
Yeah, hopefully it's on the same sort of interest level.
I imagine it will be, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's everybody knows the P. Diddy. We're going to know the people that are in the stories too.
Yeah.
You know, like, for example, little segue as well again.
Yeah.
Talking about people popping up in stories, there's been a few more leaks from the Epstein stuff. There's leaks from his conversations
Epstein's
with his brother.
leaking.
Still leaking, even though he's dead and gone.
Yeah.
He's still leaking. His brother as well. It was a email conversation between him and his brother.
Right.
Mark Epstein, I think his name is.
Jesus.
And he was saying about the fact that he knows that Putin had stuff on American presidents, basically.
Right.
And one of the things he specifically said that he's seen and he knows for a fact exists is that Putin has or evidence, don't know whether it's a picture or a video or what, but he's got evidence that that shows Trump blowing Bubba. Do you know who Bubba is? Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah. Of course, I've seen all the memes about that.
Oh, okay. See, I don't
There's
see
so
memes
many
and stuff.
memes.
I don't go on the old
So
media social.
many memes.
You should go stay off the media social if you know, like your head gets bothered. You shouldn't be going on that.
No, you're right.
You really shouldn't be.
It's not a
man.
good place.
It's really not. Like,
It's not. It
it's-
also wastes so much time.
and people.
I
it's-
must scroll like an hour on my phone total. in
Oh
the day.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. That's gonna really fuck up your
Yeah,
head more
yeah.
than anything, man. Stop doing that right away.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that anymore.
I should remove Facebook from my phone again. I used to do that.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's on mine anymore, but I don't go on it anymore. I got past it now.
Yeah.
I might get X back. Well, I might get X for the first time.
Yeah.
Just for the only reason I have Facebook to put stuff on for the podcast and
Yeah.
stuff, or for gigs when you're doing it again, you know.
I used to have it so that I was only allowed to access Facebook when I was on my computer.
Yeah.
But the only reason I put Facebook back on my phone was so that I could get gigs.
Yeah.
You know?
And then eventually it's there for too long, and then you realise.
Yeah. I spend so much time on that shit.
Yeah, don't. That's just
Yeah.
not healthy at all.
No.
Like, you know, Australia the other day, another good segue there.
Oh yeah.
Australia the other day, literally like 2 days ago or so, it might
Yeah.
have been yesterday.
They made it illegal for anyone under the age of like 16 to have a fucking social media account.
Yeah. So anyone, well, yeah, they can't now.
They
They've
just
been kicked off.
immediately blocked it, kicked
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
I think that's damn good. I think if anything, maybe it should be 18.
I think it might well need to be 18.
Just because, I mean,
Because
it's
there's
harmful.
so much adult content on there, regardless of whether
Yeah.
you sort of see anything or stuff. There's people talking about some very real stuff.
I say that, yeah, that's just one thing, because it's
You know?
impossible, first of all, to monitor all these things.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
And also,
we've seen that
kids
a lot.
should be allowed to be kids.
Yeah, like back in the day, like
Yeah.
I heard someone saying this recently, that back in the day it would be a case if you do something wrong, you wouldn't be allowed to go out. Nowadays, it's like you do something wrong and they don't want to go out anyway.
Yeah.
So,
What's
I
the
want to
point?
sit in the house on the screen.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Turn off the Wi-Fi, and then you can't watch anything.
That's one thing that Angry
Sucks.
Ginge was saying that
Yeah.
his mum used to do when he did something wrong. She would turn off the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and that. to the point where if he'd done something and she was going out, she'd take the Wi-Fi modem with her. I like that.
That's brilliant.
I'd always thought
That's
about
expert level parenting.
I'd always thought about doing something with like the game console like that, like
Yeah.
just taking the plug or the control or something.
Yeah.
But that's next level. That's good days.
That's great. I love that. That's expert.
Yeah. Thank you.
No. Yeah. No. The. What was I saying? Shit. It's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I had something that I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it was that I was gonna go on to. Then I think there was something else I was gonna go on to, and it gone out of my head again.
Oh no.
It'll come back though,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I actually got a few things here written about that Nick Fuentes guy. He also was super like women shouldn't vote.
Yeah.
I really don't get that, because it's like, what makes you think that a woman can't?
I know. It's just
Like, what is that?
It's the guy literally is living in fucking 1920s Germany in his head,
Yeah.
and he thinks it's fucking brilliant, and he's a dick. He's intentionally being a dick to get clout, but he also believes a lot of this shit, from what I can tell.
I mean, I can't say that for
He's an
definite.
unpleasant, shitty little urchin of a twat.
I can't say for definite that he does mean everything
I don't
he
care.
says.
I think he's enough of a shitty person.
He feels like another Andrew Tate, and I never really fully believed Andrew Tate when
No,
he said,
but, like,
even he's worse than Andrew
The
Tate.
problem
though.
is that he
He's worse?
stirs up these motherfuckers.
Would you say he's worse?
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
He stirs up these motherfuckers in a way that means that more people think that it's more acceptable to be like that guy in general.
Yeah, of course.
And like, no. Everyone should be saying, fuck you, you dirty bastard. Dirty little bastard.
Yeah, I mean, because the way he, like, just has no respect for it's such a strange thing, like,
Yeah.
I just don't get how
Someone can be that shitty.
and how he hasn't been, like, attacked or something for it.
No.
I know, like, Tim Pool got, like, shot at recently.
Yeah.
You know Tim Pool, the guy who's always got the hat on. I'll show you him. You'll recognise him.
Tim Paul.
I'm not sure what side he's on. But he's one of those, people that talks a lot about stuff. That doesn't help, does it?
No.
He talks a
He
lot
talks
about
a
stuff.
lot about stuff.
The
What
stuff-
kind of stuff? I'll tell you when it happens.
I'll tell you when I know.
Yeah.
Take me out when September ends in your mouth.
Ew.
And then it's October
Ew.
dancing.
Ew. Ew.
When Bert Kreischer was at WWE Raw, there was nothing planned out, but the one wrestler guy just got outside and he was like, I know if I start shouting at Bert Kreischer, he'll do something. He ended up taking his top off and jumping over the barrier and running up at him. And in the end, he managed to get Bert to punch him in the face. And then he got in him and chokeslammed him as well.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, simple when
I have respect for anyone who gets into the wrestling ring.
Yeah.
To be fair, I couldn't do that shit. It'd fuck me up.
This fella here, do you not recognise him?
Oh, I do recognise him. Yeah.
I think it's funny when you see he's bald.
Fucking what? He
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's bald. The bald.
Holy shit.
He got it out on a podcast recently. Do you know that Matan guy?
Yeah.
He was on a podcast with him, and he paid him to take his hat off to show he's bald, and he did.
Jesus.
I was like, fair. I gave him a bit of respect for him on that one. Right wing, there you go.
Yeah.
I am learning a bit more, obviously, of what's what, but I've never really listened too much since then of his. But yeah, I know he got shot at recently. It makes sense actually being a right winger that he got shot at. It always seems to be that way, doesn't it, lately?
I think it gets talked about more.
I don't know many left wingers that have been shot at really recently.
Not recently, but like there was a wave of them a while back.
I suppose at the same time, it's because there's a right winger in power at the moment, so you would have more of the anger towards the person
It
in
does
power.
tend to be that way, yeah.
It makes sense.
People like to see themselves as a rebellion.
Yeah,
know?
exactly, yeah. So I
But
wouldn't
that's
be,
not how you really rebel.
I wouldn't be surprised if
You've
the
got to
time you're
rebel
on
against the
base.
people in the power,
Yeah, yeah.
not the people just talking about it.
Capitol Hill wasn't that bad, in my opinion.
Well, it shouldn't be done, really.
Nah. And neither should the BBC's editing of that speech over
No, they
Trump.
shouldn't. That was
That
ridiculous.
That was terrible.
That was ridiculous. That was insane. They
Oh.
changed the entire meaning of what he said.
Yeah.
Literally the entire meaning.
Well, they cut out like 52 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
literally 52. Fucking full minutes between those two parts of the sentence.
Amazing.
Fucking ridiculous. Honestly.
I you know what? I respect the balls out like bullshittery though. I respect this.
It's brave.
Yeah, I mean that is definitely a word
Yeah.
that you could use for it.
To be like, no one will notice this. We're way ahead of them. We're too smart. They'll never see. No one could possibly have watched both of these pieces of media.
Nah, not at all. Oh, and I think before you go
no.
today as well, I might make you like do a few of the questions on that quiz show just quickly,
Yeah.
because for anyone who doesn't know, you're crazy. If you're not living in England, I guess. If you're not living in England, then fair enough. If you're living in Singapore, then we miss you. But
Yeah. Because we're not
You
being
get
told
to go
about
to that
Singapore
first,
anymore.
actually.
Yeah.
yeah, for some reason we've had a bunch of the countries that used to our top listeners just disappeared lately.
And one of them
And
was
obviously,
Singapore. And
And the things that
if
have
you
gone
are
down,
listening from Singapore, thank you so fucking much for watching. You people are awesome.
try and drop us a comment or like even an email
Yeah.
at thehinken23@gmail.com. That's
Yeah.
the hink. You can probably say that better because I can't say it with my list.
The Hinken.
23@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or just, like drop us a comment on one of the things.
Mhm.
Yeah, just because I want to know if you can actually still see us or not.
Because we want you to see us.
And you liked us.
Yeah.
That was one of our big things, and now suddenly
Yeah.
it's gone down, and we're like, but we need the views. We need all the views we can get.
Yes.
To be fair, I've hardly put episodes on during November. I didn't realise. I've only put like 2 episodes on, and we probably recorded more than usual. I don't know.
I don't know.
Were they going to get some extra ones
Oh,
during
my hair
Christmas
looks
now?
awful after doing that.
I love my Christmas get-up. I'm not going to lie today.
You are very Christmassy.
I feel Christmassy.
I'm wearing a jumper, so I'm halfway there, but not a Christmas jumper.
Yeah. You could have lied and you could have told him you're wearing a full outfit right now.
That's true.
Obviously, not the people watching on
Yeah.
stream, but the future people that are listening,
the listening
just on
people.
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know.
And there might be some blind people.
Yeah.
Why not? You're trying to say blind people aren't interested in
I'm
the
saying they're not
suaveness.
allowed.
Oh. Not allowed off the chain.
I joke with the blinds.
I
I don't want you to daredevil me, people.
Not
all
allowed
right?
that. Oh.
I don't want
Oh.
that shit.
Not allowed out your corner until you get acid thrown on your face. That will go on to also create some mutant turtles as well.
Yeah.
Because
Which I'm
that's
fine
how
with, because
New
then
York-
I can become their master.
You're a bit of a rat, and
Yeah.
you're a rat.
Well, my face has been melted to look like a rat.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, and got hair as well.
Yeah.
I say I would take a bit of face melting if it meant I could grow a big bushy beard.
A bit of face melting. How much face melting exactly?
Well, the face underneath the beard. If that was all,
Right, so
fucked up, but it was had a
It was
full
covered
beard,
with beard.
then like I'd take that.
Then that's not the same thing.
It is. It's fucked up under there. If
Yeah,
somebody
but you're gonna
touches
have a
it,
beard
they're
the
gonna
entire
look-
time.
Yeah, but if somebody, like a lady person, touches it, the hand will go floop, like into my just gone figure. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're all hair," and I'm like, "Yeah, baby."
It's just hair now.
I'm
You're
so-
just
I'm such
you're
man.
just made of hair.
Yeah, I'm more hair than man. Yeah. I may have lost my flesh, but the hair follicle somehow just went
That's
in and in, however
definitely
deep it
got
went.
to be an X-Man. If it's not already,
Oh yeah,
just a man made entirely of hair.
the follicle.
The follicle. Fucking genius. Oh,
I
but
like that. The follicle
Yeah.
is good. There's about to be a male. I don't know why, but there's about to be a big male versus female tennis match.
I thought you were going to say war.
It is essentially.
Yeah,
It's the
okay.
nearest thing we're going to get to domestic violence on TV,
Mm,
because it's going to be a smashing. And I don't mean he's going to blow her back out,
okay.
but he might do in a different way. But it's the women's number 1 versus the men's number 600. but mainly because he hasn't been playing for a while. It's the
Right.
guy who, I don't know if you remember, in the one Wimbledon, or I think he does it a lot. He shouts and swears at the ref all the time.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Steve fucking what's his face?
No, Nick something.
Is it Nick something?
Nick Fuentes. No, that's fucking Nick Guando and I don't know, but it's Nick something. Something with an N, I think, afterwards.
Yeah.
But him, the guy recently, who was shouting and stuff
Oh,
like
right.
that. You
No,
might think of
I
an
don't
old
pay
one.
attention to any tennis.
I actually weirdly.
Steve McEnroe, that's what I was thinking.
Oh no, that's like he's
That's
like an old
ancient.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Is it like the modern McEnroe? Modern
A
McEnroe.
modern row.
Modern McEnroe.
Da, 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 da.
McEnroe and McIntyre, they're gonna cause like a tag team and go out and beating everybody up. Or he's there like doing all this stuff like that, and then McIntyre's just like, I shouldn't do that because it's like such a perfect impression.
It looks like you're
of
eating a
McIntyre.
butthole.
Exactly. It's such a perfect impression that like we could actually get in trouble for using his likeness. And I worry.
Yeah.
Plus, as well, we all know that if it's a perfect impression, it's not funny.
Yeah.
And
Needs to have a bit of comedic nuance.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm getting it too perfect every time. That's
Yeah.
my issue.
Yeah, because then you just become the person.
Exactly. Nobody wants that.
No.
You don't want two Nick Fuentes or
Yeah.
two Andrew Tates.
No.
Yeah.
God, no.
Do you know Andrew Tate is now taken KSI's job?
What?
The Misfits Boxing. He's the Misfits Boxing CEO now. KSI's been like, what the? I think he's still involved with them in some manner, but
What?
he's not the CEO
How?
now. I
Has
don't
he
know.
bought them out? What?
Well, he was
what?
only the CEO. He didn't own it.
Oh.
JJ, you don't own it if you're a CEO.
No, you don't.
necessarily. I think the owner is that Mams. I think he might be the owner.
Yeah.
Mams Warner or something like that.
And he thought the person to put in charge was Andrew Tate.
He gets the views though, like that's the thing, isn't it?
He gets the views, but like,
And he's calmed down his rhetoric a bit nowadays.
has he?
Yeah. He doesn't go on so much about like all the women stuff or anything.
He's into Islam now.
Yeah, exactly. He's a Muslim,
Mm,
which means he can do boxing, I guess.
I guess.
Well, to be fair, they blow people up, so you can explain it away,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
I'm sure he'll
You know,
find
in
a way.
some countries there was a thing in Islam where they had prostitutes, but they were a specific kind of prostitute that you
Halal.
would like that you would marry for a set contract,
Oh wow!
and then after the contract ended, you were no longer married, but it wasn't technically divorce.
Right, it only lasted a certain
Yeah.
amount of time.
So they were like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Agreed upon
Ticks all our boxes.
Is that one where you can have multiple wives at least, and so you could do an orgy?
I think it's something to do with a similar kind of thing like that. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
At least you can have like multiple, so you
Yeah.
can be married more than one at a time, and it's like, let's
Yeah.
party down.
Yeah.
Let's party down.
It's got to be
let's
fucking
party
bad
down.
though when it's all going against you though. One of them fucking tells you to go fuck yourself. You walk down the hall. You're like,
And
she
do-
just told me to go fuck myself. Can you believe that? It's like you just left your fucking underwear on the bed again. You're like, oh fuck me, Jesus Christ, I can't win in this house.
And you know what? And I didn't even fuck myself either.
Yeah.
Forgot to. Damn.
You go to your third wife. She's making cookies. And you're like, can I have one of those? She's like, fuck off, there for the children. Right, all right. You know what?
Ah.
Divorces all round.
Not divorces. I can't. This ended. This marriage can't come quick enough. This has been the longest day ever.
Yeah.
I got children that I don't even know who they are. They're not mine, obviously. But I got them running around my house. I got 3 women that are all on their period at the
Just
same time,
mouthing at me,
weirdly.
yeah.
On my Jesus. They're already synced up, so I've got a feeling they do this a lot.
Yeah.
Because, like, they shouldn't be synced up that quickly.
No.
I think they do
I
this.
feel like I've been drawn into something. Like they already knew each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you're in a romantic comedy and you think that you're the one that's like, got everything going, and you find out that
And then you turn out it's actually you've been in the Joe Schmo show the entire time.
But yeah, basically, yeah. And you're about to get pounced on.
Yeah,
Because when women do it to men, it's okay, you see.
of course.
I mean, I'm not going
Men
lie,
always
I don't
want
mind.
it.
But
Men always want it.
we always we give consent in
There is
perpetuity.
never a woman on earth that a man wouldn't fuck. That's what we know.
Oh, I have always said that, actually. And it always comes down to not if you would, but how long it's been.
Yeah, that's actually true. That is
You-
actually true.
You can go, but that doesn't mean necessarily that if it's been a long time that you would bang anything, because a lot of the time, if it's been a long time, you're more chilled about waiting.
Yeah.
But if it's been like, I don't know, like, you know, you're used to doing it all the time and then it's been like 5 months, that could be worse.
That can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's like an addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword on the
The
middle of that.
finest addiction.
I was going to say, main focus on the middle of that word.
Mm-hmm.
Phonetic.
Phonetics.
Phonetics. Would you like to read any more of these Christmas capers, actually?
Go on then. The last few to see us out the door. So, Santa and the Grinch get arrested after fighting over tips. In what the fuck? Aguascalientes,
Aguascalientes. Perfect, I think.
Mexico. Two street performers, one dressed as a Santa Claus and the other dressed as a
Oh,
Grinch,
God.
entertained families by posing for photos. But competition grew over who got more tips, and it escalated into a public fist fight between Santa and the Grinch.
That's quite amazing, to be honest.
Bystanders filmed the whole thing. Santa swung first, so
Yeah.
the Grinch retaliated.
Fair enough.
Police
That's
had
how
to
the
come
story
in
goes, really.
and separate these motherfuckers. And the Grinch ended up being handcuffed. And the Santa was treated for injuries and then also arrested. So the Grinch had to
Well,
have
yeah.
started this shit, right? Immediately they come in and handcuff the Grinch.
Yeah, well, I
'Cause,
mean,
like,
Santa
that
swung
guy's
first.
got to have fucking done it. But Santa swung first.
Yeah. And yeah, he's just like, what is it, 'cause I'm green? It's like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bits of stereotypes, I say.
Sorry, I say I gotta do it 'cause you're green.
Oh, yeah, they've got to go to a Mexican prison as well. That's even worse.
Mhm.
Imagine sitting in there in, like, the cells
In the
as Santa.
fucking Grinch suit next to
With
cartel
Grinch.
members.
Yeah. I don't know which is worse out of the two.
Fucking hell. That is a difficult situation.
You know what?
What are
Actually,
you in for, then?
I think the Grinch outfit would be worse, actually, because he doesn't wear trousers.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're asking for trouble in prison with that.
God damn.
You're asking for it.
Oh, Pablo. This motherfucker dressed as the Grinch.
Yeah, I think I got
You seen this motherfucker?
No,
He thinks he's going to steal my Christmas.
to.
He ain't gonna steal shit after I fucking kill him.
His anal virgin. I think that was one for you to keep.
I see. Thank you. He's got a large box.
Ah!
Um,
Who we talking about?
The 2,000 pound, £200
Oh.
Rudolph statue heist in
Damn.
Los Angeles, 2014.
It's quite a few
large.
like Christmas themed, like different kind of Christmas themed
Yeah.
crimes, ain't there?
Again, like Christmas crimes seem to be quite common. I think people get a bit nutty around Christmas time as
Oh,
well.
100%.
Yeah,
You
no.
ever seen the film Jingle All the Way?
Of course I've seen the film Jingle All the Way.
That's essentially.
You're kidding me? That's a stone cold classic.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anyone else says. Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to find a fucking toy is genius.
With Sinbad as well.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I fucking love that film.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of proves it. Even though many people think that, you know, like, it's kind of a play on Black Friday as well.
Black Friday wasn't so much of a thing then, though.
No,
it was
you're
more
right.
like Christmas
Exactly.
was the actual buying time, and like Black
Yeah,
Friday
you
came
don't-
in later on.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Um,
you didn't even have internet. and stuff.
Although you could easily do a Black Friday remake of that.
Jingle All the Way.
in a
There
way.
was a.
Not calling it Jingle All the Way, obviously.
Yeah, true.
but, you know.
Cyber All the Way.
Black Friday all the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Black All the Way, no.
Just Friday all the way.
Oh, I think that might be like. It sounds like it's another Friday film. What you could You could have it as a full Friday film.
That's the wrong one. It's
I don't know what you're doing then. No, not Friday the 13th or
Yeah.
Halloween or anything.
Nah.
Friday
Friday
is
the 13th.
Friday is
Nah.
is a comedy you nip.
Oh. I haven't seen that.
Friday or Friday after next.
Oh.
You're not cultured.
So anyway, a large, heavy Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer statue in the iconic Los Angeles was a holiday.
A Florida man in LA.
Was a holiday decoration.
That's a Florida man, isn't it?
What?
LA. Florida man.
No, that's Florida.
They're separate. Or are they both in Miami?
LA's in California. Florida's
California.
all the way on the other side of the coast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
thought that
the
was
little
right next to each
right-hand
other.
dick of America.
Near to
Near
New
the
York.
Gulf of America. Thank you very much.
It's near to New York then, isn't it? Because New York's on the right-hand side as well, isn't it?
But
Ah.
New York's at the top of the right-hand side. Florida's
Oh.
right at the bottom of the
Oh,
right-hand
okay.
side.
Well, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Continue.
I shall. So, it disappeared from its mount
Oh,
near
the
a
£200
city sign.
statue.
Yeah. It weighed roughly 200 pounds, as they mentioned. The thief had to use significant effort or creativity to remove it. Police later
can
found
imagine.
it on top of a mobile home,
What the hell?
where the thief had tried to hide it.
Wow.
Unfortunately for them, a giant reindeer on a roof is quite visible.
You know what it is? Even if you weren't looking for it.
You'd find it,
Yeah.
you know?
It doesn't even sound like you put like a cover on it or anything.
I don't think he was trying to hide it.
You
I
he
don't
was proud
think
of it?
anyone is that dumb. I think he probably stole it, took it home, was like, "Hey, look what I found! It's as sweet as hell." And his wife was like, "How the hell you going to get it in?" God damn it! I put it on the goddamn roof.
Or maybe.
Someone else will steal it, and then they can deal with the police.
No, I think you're giving him too much credit. He ain't, this fella ain't got a wife.
No,
Just be fair, man.
no.
That
He's
conversation probably happened, but he's talking to himself.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the mirror.
No, he's talking to his cat.
Yeah. Or his dog, he teased
Yeah.
to put his willy in.
Yeah. It's a skunk. He doesn't know what it is.
Yeah,
Sometimes he sees it as his wife.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
it's a cat. Sometimes it's a raccoon.
Sometimes it's all of the above.
Yeah,
But you know,
he
it's
lives a
never.
very full life.
He does. You got to enjoy the things where you can.
Yeah.
You got to steal a ornament here, bang a skunk there.
Yeah.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
You gotta make love to the rodent.
Gonna get them up by the street. I'm gonna take them to the cemetery and bang them on a pet bit.
Let's move on. Borrowed decorations. A neighbour uses the entire block's decor. In Colorado
What?
Springs, residents gradually noticed that various decorations, wreaths, light-up reindeer, lawn ornaments, were disappearing from yards overnight. Weeks
Gradually.
later, police discovered a single neighbour had been taking other people's decorations and just adding them to their own yard, creating a sort of Frankenstein holiday mega display. How the fuck do you not think this is going to get found out? Like, if you're just casually adding shit
yeah.
over time.
Maybe in his defence, look, he says when confronted,
Oh.
he said that he'd found the items. Maybe some,
Right.
like some troublemaker in the road.
Was just stealing them and then just...
Taking them and then putting them there because he was
Yeah.
far enough away where he didn't know where they came
Oh,
from.
right, yeah.
And he was like, wow, some person's being nice because they know I can't afford to buy
So they're
these.
just leaving these for me.
What a nice
Near my
person.
garden.
Yeah, what a nice person. And now he's in prison now.
Yeah, what a fucking surprise. He's going around like a fucking maniac, stealing other people's shit. Like, hey, I like that reindeer.
Allegedly.
I'm going to put it in my home.
Allegedly.
Oh, look at those
fair.
lights. They are twinkly. I'm taking those too.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's all twinkly in my house. Time to do my crack.
Just take a little bit of crack now.
Little bit of
Okay.
crack. Ooh, I take a little bit of crack. You know what? You know what go really well with this crack?
More crack.
A little light of Santa Claus.
And more crack.
And some more crack. Hey, I could do the crack while I'm stealing the Santa Claus. That's a genius idea, me.
The best part about waking up is Satan in your cup.
And crack.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. Exactly what I was going to say. Oh, see, mind. You gotta. I can't even think what I'm going to say, but I knew what you were going to say.
You incepted
That's
it
the
into
crazy
my head.
thing.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I lost all my own words.
Yes.
They all fell out.
I don't make good mouth.
This isn't the last one, but words not work easy.
Yeah. So
This isn't the last one or anything.
Yeah. No,
but
but
it
this
was from the
is.
original list I had.
I love this though because this proves that this is not a new thing.
What?
In 1927, Santa Claus robbed a bank. One of the most infamous
Wow.
seasonal crimes in American history. A man dressed as Santa Claus walked into a Texas bank. Fuck me.
I wonder
The
if it,
balls on
Yeah.
this motherfucker
I wonder
to
if it-
walk in a Texas bank and rob it. Jesus Christ.
927 as well. That would have been nearer to your old West times.
Every motherfucker was carrying.
Oh yeah.
The
100%.
baby was carrying.
Yeah. And I'm wondering as well though, 1927. Does that predate Coca-Cola turning his outfit red and white? I can't think when that happened. Because that was a thing. It probably
I think
it might have been red and white by
around
then.
about that time, wasn't it?
I feel like it might have been late 1800s.
Oh, it might have been
so-
earlier actually, because I think it might have been like the late 18s.
Yes, that's what
So,
I
yeah.
said.
Sorry, yeah,
proper
yeah.
late
Yeah.
18s, yeah.
Um,
Okay, yeah. So it must have been.
So yeah. Anyway.
Even children, everyone getting close to him.
Yeah.
I suppose he covered his face in that too.
Yeah. But he attempted to rob it. He disguised himself to get close to people without suspicion, and then the robbery escalated into a massive shootout. What a fucking surprise!
Yeah, it's weird that is.
That's amazing, isn't it? That someone in a fucking Texas bank might be strapped.
Wow, I didn't think it would be, but here we go.
Here we go.
More than anything, why do they give a crap about their bank's money?
It's not just the bank's money.
You're gonna die over that.
It's my money.
Nah, you
It's
insured?
all our money.
You insured, man.
But that my interest rate goes down.
To be fair, back then actually, it might have been a case of if you lose all the money, you're not getting paid.
It might be.
So okay, fair enough. I would win them personally.
It led to multiple injuries and a statewide manhunt. So,
away.
despite starting a fucking shootout in a Texas bank, this guy somehow got out of there.
Well, there weren't
Fair
cameras
fucking
at least,
play.
so as soon as you're out,
Yeah.
I guess, really. Ain't it?
I think the only way this works is if he is actually Santa. Because you have to be able to move faster than bullets.
Maybe it was. Maybe he was just struggling at the time.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't imagine.
You don't understand. I need it for kids' toys.
I can't imagine it was easy in 1927 being a Santa
No.
man.
It's the Depression. Where the fuck else am I supposed to get toys?
Yeah, he needs to get the expensive toys for the
Yeah.
rich kids, doesn't he? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he should just start frauding and stealing money from the parents.
I think that's the only way to go forward.
I think it's the good way to
It's
do
the
it.
only way.
I mean, a lot of these
Motherfucker.
guys, a lot of these Santas.
He did eventually get caught, though. In a violent
did.
capture, might I add.
Dramatic and violent capture.
Yeah.
Shot himself.
Yeah,
hmm
that's
There was a-
very dramatic.
There was a trail.
And it
of
was
poo.
quite violent.
Yeah, the poo itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot
Took
of red
him
in
3
it. Put it
foot
that
up in
way.
the air when it happened.
There was a lot of red
Mm.
because it wasn't just his poop that came out. It
No.
was also some anus.
Yes,
anus
some anus came out.
prolapse.
A bit of anus did come out. Imagine that. Imagine getting out of a
It tore and
surgery.
was hanging
It's like,
out.
how did the lung surgery go? Oh, it went fairly well, but a
It
little
missed.
bit of anus did come out. What?
And
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, that was a miss. That was. We're like, oh yeah, we went in the wrong way first. We got
That's
confused.
definitely a sketch we should do.
You know what you could do? You could think that he was lying the other way around on the table. So you thought you was going to the chest, but it was the ass.
Yeah.
Because you thought the head was that end, but it was the other end. Yeah. That would work. You could like set it up so that it looks a bit like it too. That one tickled you, didn't it?
Have you seen as well? Just thinking about stuff going in asses or out of asses, either way.
Which is
they've
a
been-
normal conversation on Squish Logic.
They've been working on a new way to help people breathe.
Oh,
If people can't use their lungs
Wait.
anymore,
do we need a new way to breathe?
yeah,
though?
if people can't use their lungs because they've got
Right.
like a severe infection or something like that,
Then they just have to permanently give themselves that staying alive.
no, because like you can get to a point where
ah.
like no matter what you do, it won't process the oxygen.
Ah, that's not good.
So what they're doing instead now is they've created a gel,
Ooh,
a hyper oxygenated gel,
okay.
right? Like from The Abyss. Do you remember The Abyss?
I know that was a film.
It's one where they fill up the suits with like an oxygenated gel and they have to relearn how to breathe liquid like when they were babies.
Okay.
It's fucked, but it's quite cool. Anyway, I think it was The Abyss. Anyway, like they have this gel, but it's not going in your mouth.
Ah. No.
Turns out they did some experiments on various types of fish
Is this
and
in the film,
other
or is
animals.
this
No,
just-
this is real.
Okay.
They did experiments on fish and other animals, and found that they could oxygenate them completely through the butthole. And they were like, "How can we bring this to the modern market? How can we make money from people?"
To be fair, there are a lot of blood vessels and stuff in the butthole. So
Exactly.
it gets in there quicker.
Yeah. So they found that they can fill someone's butthole with this hyperoxygenated gel. It will give them oxygen. They can then pull the gel back out and put more gel back in.
You think they just give them injections in the end?
Maybe that will turn into a way of
Liquid
doing
gel.
it, you know.
Or just liquid?
But at the moment, what they're doing is they
Noisy.
are filling people's butts with gel.
Can they do it to themselves at least? Because that makes more sense if it's like a.
Well, no,
do
because
it at
they're
home.
probably going to be in a position where they're quite ill,
Oh, okay. What's the point then?
and you're probably going to
Give 'em
want a
an IV.
machine to do it for you. You're probably going to have like a butt
To
respirator.
get some gel into your butt.
Yeah.
No, I could squirt gel into my butt pretty quick. I
The
think.
problem, no, because the thing is, you've got to
Especially if
squeeze.
it's a
You've
bit
got to
warm.
squeeze it in, wait for it to be deoxygenated, pull it back out, squeeze more in, wait for it to be deoxygenated, pull it out, squeeze
it
back
soaks
more
in.
in.
Or I just fart it out anyway. I'm not gonna.
No,
pull
it
back.
keeps. That's the thing. It's
Good.
got to be used in a similar sort of ish way to a lung. You get more
To a what?
like charge over time, but you're still putting oxygen in, taking the stuff out, putting more oxygen in, taking more stuff out. You know,
No.
you got to do. Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, it's not just a one and done. You can't just pump a load of gel up and call it a day. You're gonna have to keep re-putting gel in,
Oh yeah. That's like.
which means you're gonna have to get the gel out first.
It's like when you're
Which
looking
means
after
you're
a
kind
lady.
of probably gonna have to have just like a butt pipe up you, that sort of pulls
Get a douche.
pushes a load of stuff in, and then gives you an enema to get all of that stuff out, and then pushes more in, and then
Coffee
gives you an
enema.
enema.
Get a douche.
I don't think a douche should be enough.
I think it would help.
I think you need a butt diaphragm machine.
For what?
A butt diaphragm machine.
To make you poo.
No, to make your butt breathe.
Oh.
Your butt don't have no diaphragm.
I mean, you can just get poppers. They can do it too.
That could work. It would help getting it in. Anyway, the inflatable snowman hostage situation. Neighbours awoke to find a giant inflatable snowman tied to a telephone pole with Christmas lights and a note taped to its plastic chest reading, "Stop blowing this thing up at 3 a.m. The snowman had been stolen from a nearby yard where the owner regularly re-inflated their massive decorations at all hours, creating a loud blower noise that disturbed the neighbourhood. After weeks of frustration, someone finally kidnapped the snowman and displayed it in a ransom style. Police later described it as a very polite but very illegal complaint.
Okay. Why are these fictional? I've won the Shelf Public Mischief case.
Oh. What?
It's stupid. Why would you want fictional things?
I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah.
Well-
that was only the last one was fictional.
That was it anyway.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That will call it a day.
That kind of made that choice for us then.
That ruined it.
Yeah.
Why would you fictionalize shit?
It was only the last one.
I'll come up with my own fictional stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, did you know that every Christmas, Hitler would take a turkey and he would put it in the oven and it would really excite him?
Yeah.
The end.
Like, oh, look at this turkey.
No,
it smells so good.
It was more the oven that
Yeah.
excited him.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah. It smells so
reminded
good.
him of his
It
better
smells so crispy and delicious. You think we could do this to people?
It reminded him, yeah, of better times. So especially once he got away to Argentina, you know,
Yeah.
he used to sit there around the oven when stuff was cooking and thought, oh,
The
they-
Titan!
they
The
could-
feeling! Good feeling!
ovens
And
could
they're
be
like,
so much better.
what's he saying? He's just complaining about the fact you're not basting it right. He's just,
And now he's talking about being an anti-Semite racist man.
yeah, no,
he's
I'm
horny.
sure you could have made a better oven, Grandad. Yeah, I'm sure.
Just horny now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked that it's still
Ava,
going on.
would you just calm him down for us?
I'm no, I think he might have killed her. That might be one of the ones that was dead.
Yeah.
I am shocked that this is still going on. But you know what, man? Jake Paul soon, I think it's Saturday or next
Yeah.
Saturday, he's going to get his head knocked off.
Yeah.
What is happening normally is like, oh, I want to fight people that are older or smaller. And this time he thought, oh, you know what? I could fight a fridge, actually.
He's bought his own bullshit.
And you reckon that's what it is?
He's been through so many of these fights. He reckons he can do it now proper.
I hope that's what it is.
I fucking hope it is, and it's not that he's actually just paid him under the table to lose.
We'll be able to tell if you know he's not trying too much and he's like, you know, chill again. Then yeah, he's definitely like, you know, paid him.
At that point, boxing just becomes a joke.
That boxing anyway.
Yeah, most boxing. The problem though is that it sort of dilutes the
Optically
actual
it will.
professions. You know.
Yeah, it shouldn't be all of them because like there's a new boxing company starting up right now from Dana White.
Of course, it's fucking Dana White.
Some of
That
the
guy
kids-
has to have his fingers in every single fucking combat sport pie.
Yeah. I think Nick Khan might be involved in it, the WWE president.
Yeah.
And then Turkey Ali Sheik, as usual.
He seems to get involved in a lot of shit now.
Saudi Arabia, man. I
Yeah.
mean, what's wrong with them?
Well,
I don't think you could think of any one thing.
I can't.
You couldn't think of 9 or 11 things.
I couldn't fit.
Bet yeah.
And like I bet you, if you thought of all of the things that Saudi Arabia have done wrong, you couldn't fit them all into one briefcase
Or tower.
or tower or two towers.
No, you couldn't fit
No.
more into or into the 7th tower. The miraculously fell on its own. More sides than the Pentagon.
Fucking hell. Oh dear. Anyway.
Less hope than a dive into the ocean in a plane.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one kind of works.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah. Anyway, that has probably been.
Oh yeah.
Let me just double check. Where is it? We've got to find it. It's
Third
got to be
bottom.
there. It is.
Oh. Wow, we was 10 minutes ahead. Remember,
So we're
but
roughly
an
about
hour
yeah,
56.
hour
But that's good
56
enough
ish.
as far
Yeah,
as I'm
so
concerned.
it's about time to be starting wrapping up. Is there anything else you want to sort of chat about before we go? Anything else that we want to say?
I mean, I always realise that I forgot to talk about stuff, but
That's just the way shit is.
that's the way it is, man.
That's the point
You'll
of
be
a
s-
natural, free-flowing convo.
I hope you'll be seeing more stuff that I'll be doing soon, and that I want to start doing more streaming stuff. I want to start streaming like you know, the games that if you're on a budget, the games that you'd be looking at and stuff. Mostly Game Pass, basically.
I've now got
Trying
my
out them for you,
RTX laptop,
so we can play some games together.
so we can play some games. But more importantly, as well, I
Of course.
also want to start learning how to use the Adobe Animation Suite properly, so that I can actually learn how to animate, and that we can start doing some like sketches that you wouldn't be able to do,
That'd be cool, yeah.
you know,
That'd
in a
be cool.
normal environment.
yeah.
You know, because that's what PAMT is about, and I want to get to a point where I can put together a pilot episode for one full
Yeah.
run of PAMT. I want to take all of the best sketches from the entire series when I've finished it. I want to put it all together into one animated thing.
I mean, if we do something ourselves as well, like
And exactly that, we
one
can
like
do
that.
all sorts of stuff on the side, and
Well,
we can
this
add
would be
in
a
like
bit separate,
animated
this, probably.
like things in the background and stuff that we can do.
Like, it'd be pretty separate, you know, like PAMT is your thing.
No, I mean like it with the literal like backgrounds of this. I can learn how to like animate the snowman. I can learn to like have little things happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 100%.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna be hopefully doing a few more things. I'd love to be saying that I'll be able to jump on gigs, but yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Still.
I'm
Soon,
definitely
hopefully.
looking forward to doing some gigs, but I think it's gonna have to wait until after Christmas at this point.
Until you got your tablets, might be an idea too.
Until what?
If you get more tablets, you know.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad shout.
I think it'd be a good show for you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people hear the one part of it, like antidepressants.
Well,
and
it
you
depends
think
on the
it's just-
one. Like, I haven't
Yeah.
found one that suits me yet.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah.
a fair few for a lot of time, and I've done
There's a
some
lot of
where
them.
I've done like one or two, and I'm like, that is not for me.
Have you tried like what is it? You tried more the SSRIs or
Mostly SSRIs. Yeah.
there's SNRIs or something like
I think
that.
I've tried one of those as well.
Yeah.
But it's not about
There's
the
all
one,
diff-
because
yeah, there's all different
they're all
things.
different combinations
Yeah,
of
yeah.
chemicals.
I think
so-
I was lucky that I found one that worked for me straight away.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people do. But I think a lot of the problem for me is not stemming, and this is a nice thing to have at the end, because if you're bored of this kind of conversation, you can dip out now and squish your logic to you. But
Bitch.
yeah, but what I think my problem has been for a while is that I haven't had a direction, because I ended up having a really shitty time a couple of years back now, and it sort of put me off my kilter for a while. And now I've got to a point where I'm starting to feel a little bit more like I can handle something, but I didn't know what it was I wanted to handle. So I was feeling frustrated, like I was spinning my wheels doing nothing. I now have more of a direction of what it is I want to do, and I have a better attitude about it. Now, whether that lasts forever, I don't know. But I want to do more creative stuff at this point. It's not like it was before when I was like, oh, but I just want to play a game. I tried playing a game on my new laptop. I was just like,
Yeah, you feel bad. At least, like, you know, if you're doing it online and twitching, like, for a good period of time, then you're being productive.
yeah.
Could you actually, like, to do that kind of stuff? I was always thinking about doing it. You have to be so freaking, spend so much time on it, man.
Yeah.
And I've, like, if suddenly, like, you know, if I was older or something and people, the responsibilities weren't there as much or something, it's a good backup thing for when, like, you know, you get older and, like, I don't know, people aren't around as much and stuff like that, you know. One thing, though, that I'm planning to do as well at the moment with my mum is kind of make our own, like, Gogglebox audition kind of video.
Yeah.
Because I think we could do that well and try
yeah.
and get it into Gogglebox and
Yeah.
get them to take us.
Yeah.
Because as well, you know, let's be honest, the disability woman in a medical bed, you know, bedbound lady,
That's going to do something.
that should,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that gonna check some you know, check some checklist.
Yeah, check some boxes.
Check some boxes, there you go, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be sober when I do that too, so I'll be able to do words, you know,
Yeah.
which is helpful too.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
Regardless, I am going to...
I've also, if it's still open, we could both do it. I meant to tell you, I'm glad I just thought about it.
Yeah.
A KSI try not to laugh thing in real life has come out again
Oh, right.
for people to apply to.
Yeah.
It's to him and two football people, but I think that's even better for me because I don't like football.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, I know you so well, Mr. You. Yeah. And so on. And if you make him laugh, you get $1,000.
Well, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you should apply too.
Yeah.
We'll be, you know, like not what he's used to, so it would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And if all else fails, just put your trousers down.
Yeah.
Tell him you've broken one of them. I feel sorry for you a lot of the time and just laugh anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's
That's been Squishy Logic for this week.
Ah.
Ah.
Getting into the Christmassy kind of feel now.
Yeah,
I'm getting there slowly.
I'm feeling it. There might be
Ho, ho, ho.
a surprise appearance.
Oh, we have our usual yearly.
from our yearly visitor,
I was going to ask you about that.
King Leopold Bucket the Fourth.
I'm thinking as well this year I might get some videos to show him.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've-
We know he likes them weird.
Yeah. I'm
So-
sure he'll bring his own too.
Oh, we definitely will. But at this point, we can now have a weird off, a Christmas weird off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You can help me get the videos to go against him. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
I know
yeah.
you can't.
I'll give
know,
you some classics.
Yeah, you can't be there.
No.
Because he kind of has to steal your body to do it.
That's true. Yeah, he comes through me like Shazam.
Or you go there and don't remember something.
Yeah, it's like a swapping places for a moment thing, which is interesting.
There's a game called. This game is about digging a hole. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I've seen that. It looks great. Have you seen the other one?
I'm
about-
waiting to do that on Twitch. That's what I'm waiting to do on Twitch. So.
Yeah, have you seen the other one about an absolute man baby who can't do anything for himself, and he has to walk for the first time around this giant fucking thing?
What's that one?
Oh, it's on PC. It's really
no.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's by a guy called Bennett Foddy, who created Getting Over It, and very similar vibes to Getting Over It. But apparently, it's just genuinely really funny at the same time. So it might be worth jumping on that at some point if I can find it on sale. at
Is
some
that like a
point.
Steam? Is it free?
Yeah, it's a Steam one. No, it's not free. But
how
I
much,
might, if it's on sale, I might treat myself,
Oh, yeah.
and then we can do like a little
Oh, you
a little thing here, and we'd play it. No, we could play it together because it'd be like one person have a go, the other person have a go. Because
yeah.
it's one of those frustrating motherfuckers that's going to be more fun with someone watching it as well.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, that's been Squishy Logic for this week. Keep it squishy, Carl.
And forever be logical. Even when Christmas has come about and you're like, oh, you know what? I haven't got any money, so I'm going to run to a shop and steal a tree or a decoration from outside the house.
Yeah.
Just stop and think.
What would baby Jesus do?
Yeah. And then you realise lie to everyone to do that.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
Lie, cheat,
And
and
steal.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, bye, everybody. And to all, a good night.
Yeah, you know it, KD, the laughing stock niggas got that voice. In this crazy world, we gotta make a choice. They say our logic's swishy, but we're making noise from the top of the charts. Here the people rejoice. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss.